Hello, 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 and welcome to the Misdemeanor. How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you all. Ah, yes. The sound of seagulls, the beach crashing, the ocean, the water. It's absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fantastic. Good to be back with our lovely pirate crew. Thank you, Wolfman, for the raid. Norman Fire, thank you for gifting the sub to Sour Sweets. Ice Battler, thank you for the gifted sub to A1 Jory. And Ice Battler with the tier 1 sub for 15 months. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you for starting the stream out on a big hype. Kestrel, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 2 months as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go and see how our crew is doing, shall we? Letting them know I'm unmuting. Put my caffeinated drink away because I'm starting to get a little shaky. And yeah, here we go.
No, we're talking about fairies.
Hello.
Fire fairies, to be exact.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Hi, really good.
Hi, okay.
Brett, did you ever watch Winx Club on Nickelodeon, be honest?
He's like, I was not a 13-year-old girl.
Never a 13-year-old girl.
What is
It is 2021. Winx Club is for everybody.
what was Winx Club?
Winx Club was, we determined during the pre-show that it's Neopets meets Lisa Frank in terms of vibe.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've heard of this show before. I don't. Let me hold on. Let me look.
It's an older show about fairies that was on Nickelodeon. So they
Winx Club, was it called?
WINX.
Oh, X.
WINX. Winx Club.
No.
Okay.
I'm afraid I
people in
didn't see
chat
this.
know what's up. People in chat are like, hell yeah, Winx Club. Okay, so look.
It looks familiar, yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have this.
Imagine Brett like sitting there watching it, crying, like, "Oh, this is so good.
This is so good. They're all such good friends." They Riverdaled this show, and there's a like edgy teen drama version of Winx Club on Netflix now. And Sam and I watched the first episode, and hot damn, if you like garbage TV, you gotta watch that shit.
I love garbage.
Oh my god.
Who doesn't love garbage TV?
Right?
I'm all about that trashy TV. Oh, I tell people all the time, my favorite anime in the entire world is the Fast and the Furious series. That is my favorite. Like, if you want to watch like some good wholesome anime, but it also stars, Vin Diesel, Fast and the Furious, can't recommend it enough. It's all about family.
When you told me that, I legitimately went to Google and I was like, Fast and Furious anime, because I thought there was actually an anime. I was like, I haven't heard about this.
Oh, this is weird.
You got to do whatever you can for the nakama.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Fast anime. What is it called? Oh my god. Initial D.
Initial D, yeah. It's Initial D, but like in real life, but also kind of not in real life because they're like driving cars between skyscrapers, the top of skyscrapers breaking through windows. So, I don't know, maybe a little bit, who knows?
That movie franchise used to be about bootlegging DVD players. Now look where it's at.
Not anymore.
You know what? I'm fine. I'm fine with it. I'm okay with it. It's good. It works. Yeah, because it was like the first Fast and the Furious was literally about, these guys and they're stealing like DVD players from trucks, and now they're like saving the world against nuclear subs all while driving cars on like the ice in the Arctic. So I mean, it's literally in the latest trailer, they're grapple hooking across a freaking cliff in the same car the dude's been driving since the first one. I mean, it's just mwah. Oh man, it's beautiful.
This vibe reminds me of like card games on motorcycles.
Game. What do you mean?
That's like freaking Yu-Gi-Oh or something.
Yeah.
Has
That's
card
fair.
Games on motorcycles.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and say hi to each individual player. because Discord and OBS has been real funky with my audio levels for my Discord peeps. So it's oh yeah, it's been all over the place. So Dodger, how are you doing today? In one sentence, please.
I am doing great.
Wow, that is awesome. Thank you so much for that natural conversation. Dookieshed, how are you doing today? In one sentence.
It's been fantastic because my internet is broken, but it's working right now, so that's great.
Hey, that's pretty good. You know, internet stuff is rough, especially here in Florida. Welcome back to the swamp. Masae, how are you doing today? In one sentence, please. Okay, okay, all right. So I will allow Masae to elaborate with a second sentence.
It good.
You're killing me. Laura, how are you doing today?
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
Working on my...
Still working on that New Jersey accent.
Going on?
It's Dodger. I was playing Laura's game Rakuin last Saturday, and for some reason we got off into like a New Jersey accent.
He was trying to teach me how to do a better Jersey accent because I only know a few words.
Like I know. Like I'd freaking know a New Jersey accent, a southern boy from Florida.
No one's more Jersey than this guy.
Yeah, this guy over here. Hey, okay, so Gerard, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay, but the better question is, how are you doing, Brett?
Yo, that was the
Dude, he schooled us. That was the best response.
That was the best response, and it took 5 people to finally ask how I was doing today.
Whoa, hey, come on.
Dodger's like, yo, but I asked you that question about that Nickelodeon show back in the 90s.
Yeah, come on. I'm getting everybody in the Winx Club way after it came out originally. And also, hey, maybe while you're at it, download this new game app called Egg. All you do is hatch chickens. It's great. My daughter loves it.
Excuse me?
There you go. I'm enhancing lives. I'm doing what I do. I'm telling you useless bullshit at the start of the show with my job.
Google Play Store. Here we go.
Dodger, if you were Crendor, I would have sworn you were trying to slip an ad in my fucking game right now. Yo, play this app store. Use code Crendor. Get yourself 20 free eggs.
Is it Egg Incorporated?
Yep.
I'm gonna look it up too.
There you go.
I want to hatch chickens.
Well,
yeah, enjoy.
Well, yeah. Well,
start your egg empire.
Well, as of right now. All right, Masae. As of right now, by the way, poor Masae only knows one animal impression, and that's the chicken. If it's if you see a dog or a cat,
good, though.
Yeah, it's a really good. Yep.
That's impressive.
It's pretty good, right? Pretty good. You were like, look, cat, and then just chicken noises. It's like, but that's not the. Okay, all right. So now that we got all loosey goosey, let's get sad and stuff.
What?
Sad.
Be sad.
Sad? Why sad?
Why sad?
I don't like that.
What's Brett doing to us?
What an awful way. You know what, guys? We'll see you next Saturday. We're taking.
I'm out.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and.
Gerard asked you how you were doing.
Oh yeah, I never answered. I'm doing great. Thanks, man. Thanks for asking, bud.
Yeah, I'm doing great. Let's make everyone sad.
No, I mean, we don't know what's gonna. I mean, I'm just kidding. Nothing sad.
No. You gave us the clue.
Trying to mentally prepare us for some bullshit.
And what's this about a guest? What? Well, I mean.
What?
Or you on your tweet.
What are you
talking about? You said we're
about?
gonna get a visit.
Well, I mean, first of all, that's out of player knowledge. You can't be asking those kind of questions.
She's not asking in character.
I'm
Brett.
Laura.
Asking herself. That's valid.
God, this turned really quick. What?
Also, if you're gonna do that, don't tweet it.
Yeah. Well, okay, hold up. You don't know. Okay. First of all I said was that a visitor has come in with information. You don't know what that is. That could be Wood Gnome letting you know that he finally found himself a
Now we
nice
know it's
lady.
a wood gnome. So who is it?
He's not a visitor. He's just
All right.
It's an old visitor.
Yeah. So, let's just start the game, shall we? Let's, we have wholesome conversation. Yeah, but now you guys are, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna have a good time. Okay, so do you guys remember last time where we left off?
Yes, we killed a bunch of guys. I was going to absorb them in the sword. The orc joined us.
I got
Revolution.
clothes.
Wait, were you gonna steal the souls of the pirates that you guys defeated?
Yeah, that's why I put them in the corner.
Yeah, he put them in the corner.
Oh
so he could get rid
yeah,
of their
that's
bodies with the
right. You
sword.
were totally doing that.
Yeah, and first I was like, hold on, I need new clothes. And then Kyron was like, that's really fucked up. Can't you just find clothes at a normal ass store?
I forgot about that.
And that was how the
Oh, yeah.
episode ended, if you'll recall.
Kyron was not impressed.
So yes, you have recruited. Let me pull up my notes. I have two pages over here of character sheets and the like. You have recruited over to your crew Ushwin, who is an orc pirate, who has a very I would say civilized demeanor, very honorable demeanor. Wants to get what's his face? Wants to go ahead and get Ironside out and defeated. So the plan is some bombs and gun barrels and things like that have been set off in Ironside's ships over in Creshart. You guys are going to head over to the north to head over to the Iron Fort. We are now back in front of Armstrong's. Yeah, that's the crib. Armstrong's house. And where you guys have beached the misdemeanor. The question here is, are you guys going in through the forest, or are you going to sail over?
Ew.
Well, weren't we going to find out what the plan was from Ushwin? Ushwin already has a plan in place.
Yeah, we were kind of waiting on that.
So, Ushwin would have informed you that he's going to go first he's going to detonate the barrels so that the ships that are over here in Creshart can't join whatever's going to happen over there. He's also, at the same time, he'll mention to you all that some of his crew have also begun putting gun barrels secretly on Ironside ships that they believe will be heading over to the fort, which is the north of the island. At the same time, he would probably ask you guys at that point if you were going to sail over there or try and go through the fort or through the jungles. The thing is, if you go through the jungles, it's going to be quite a bit of travel, so you'd have to start immediately. So it probably would be better, actually, to sail in when the ships are already exploding, and then you just kind of like charge in through the middle. I believe Ushwin would inform you guys of that. So what would you all like to do?
Well, here's the other question.
Yes.
Did we grab the oven?
So that would take a few hours, just so you know, if you wanted to go ahead and head back and try and like tow the oven through. That is something that you guys can definitely do today as well. The plan's gonna go off. It was during the evening hours, so you guys are able to do a full rest now. Or you could spend the evening towing an oven from the city of Creshart over to Armstrong's. Or
we didn't really get hurt, so
I think
Yeah.
would
I
want
thought the plan was that we were going to go into town and bring the oven back with us.
Is that what you like to continue to do? It's entirely up to you guys what you want to do.
yeah,
Well,
I feel like
it's more. I mean, we've apparently already come back, so
No, well,
can't do
no.
that now.
No. Well, this is where we're starting today's session. But if you are, these are the options. If you are taking the oven back with you, you will, but you will not be doing a short or full rest before you head off to Ironside's fort. Because you're spending the evening towing this oven over to the misdemeanor.
The
So
only person who
I leave that up to you.
used anything and needs it is Armstrong, yeah?
I don't even think like
Oh, yeah.
I'm
I
full
didn't
health.
think-
Armstrong didn't even take.
Are
any
you full
damage.
health? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
No, he didn't get hit. I don't think he got hit
Dodged,
once in
like
that fight.
everything.
Wait,
Yeah, I
that's
didn't get hit.
incredible. Okay.
I used
Um,
one spell, but it was first level, and like, so I'm good to
I
go. Really.
I only used cantrips. I have nothing. I don't need to rest at all.
So
Get an oven, baby.
I didn't
Let's
even.
get a goddamn oven for this stupid bread, boy.
well, if that is what you've done, then in that case, you have spent the evening moving an oven.
Oh my God, it's right there.
Oh, look at it!
It's so cute.
moving the oven.
Egg on it.
Yeah, so yeah, Nicholas will definitely run over as he was waiting for you guys and see this oven in tow. And he's like, did you ops? And he'll run over. There it is. Me mom's oven.
Oh,
He'll,
I mean, we made good on our word. We're honorable pirates.
he'll
surprise!
look at everyone and his eyes will begin to water. And he'll wipe them immediately because he's a pirate and he's not, you know, big pirates don't cry. At least that's what he's been taught. So he will.
Someone make that song.
So he'll nod and he will say, I'm gonna make you the best damn meals as your chef. And then he'll like
Hell yeah!
look over to Armstrong and give him like an awkward salute because he's really uncertain how to like what is the sign of respect for the captain of this ship. So he'll like go in for a bow, go in for a salute, and then he'll just hesitate a little bit, stop, take a deep breath, rush over and give Armstrong a giant hug.
Oh,
I
All
love
right.
that.
Oh, sorry.
You're welcome there, friend.
Sorry. I
Pat him on the head.
Okay. Well, I've got some work I need to prepare for. Would you be so kind to help? And he will then go back underneath the deck.
Dude.
Can I eat him?
Wood gnome? I mean, I don't know how well he would taste, but
Wood gnome.
that's wood gnome. So you guys are talking about this, trying to figure out. You'll see Nicholas kind of look over and just be like, I can help get the oven aboard and we'll get it set up. I can get it done as soon as possible. I'll just need the day. Meanwhile, you're free to continue to do whatever you need to do. And I'll make sure you come back to a nice hot meal of, well, all the lobster we've got. And he'll smile a little bit, rub the back of his head.
oh yeah, the lobster.
You do-
Got like 40 meals of lobster.
Hot damn.
Kyron,
Yeah. What? What is it?
you were bad-mouthing plundering earlier.
Only dead bodies, thanks.
Well, I got a little something for you.
Huh?
Was the result of plundering, so perhaps this will change your mind. And I pull out the +1 leather that we got from, I think it was the legendary hero.
Yeah. This is the leather armor that the fallen hero 500 years ago of the statue that you had once wore.
Whoa!
And now it is yours.
Ah! Kyron's gonna do you like express that? Is it like known how old this is slash how cool this thing is?
Yeah, I mean, Armstrong probably doesn't know all the details, but yeah.
Okay, well, Kyron's gonna just kind of like awkwardly shift a little bit. Her eyes are sparkling and she's very excited, but she clearly does not know how to take kindness. So she's like, what do I do?
Besides, we got a battle coming up. Figure you might need a little more protection.
Oh, I love this. Thanks. Thank you very much. You know, I was only in this for a meal, right? I mean, I'll take it, but is this okay? Are you sure?
Well, figured you should get a taste for the spoils of piracy.
I mean, hey, loot all the bodies you want. I just thought it was weird to loot, you know, for normie clothes / strip a body in the middle of the corner of a bar. That was a little bit weird.
This is gonna eye roll really obviously.
In the middle of a bar?
It was a big fight in the middle of the bar too. I think it's, you know, anything goes at that point.
The energy in the air somewhat changes. It feels almost electrified for a brief moment. As something unsettling falls over each and every one of you.
You guys, do you feel that?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's as if your body is about to it's getting like goosebumps almost.
Can I do like a check?
I was gonna say I'm a lightning kid. Can I do a check?
Yep, you can go and do Arcana checks if you'd like, and Kyron, if you want to do a nature check.
My nature
14.
is garbage. I'm a terrible druid, so I'm gonna go with
Nature bad.
My nature is +0. I'm bad at nature.
I'll allow Arcana. Kyron and Alis, you sort of get this feeling as if something is coming from an otherworldly source.
Alis will look to everyone and be like, "Be on your guard. Something's about to be here."
Kyron's gonna just kind of like back up a little bit and
Yeah, same with Alis.
Oh, she backed up toward it.
Oh, shit.
As a portal rips open, of stars and energy just seizes out from it.
What is that?
Tremor, you appear within the portal after traveling back from the astral veil.
Fuck, I knew it.
What's that? What's that?
Alis,
I forgot how you look now.
Alis, you recognize Tremor immediately, but he appears to be a lot older that you were when you first met him on the ship that long time ago.
Right. Alis will double take and then take a step forward. Trema.
Hey, kid. Did the snake get back okay?
Yes, she's he'll like pat himself and then look at the stove and go, "Ugh." And he'll walk over to the stove and open it up and pull out both Scrum and Eleanor.
Trevor, you will see what appears to be this tiny, like, eldritch octopus and Eleanor, the snake that you saved from so long ago.
Times are tough, huh? Cooking your own familiars.
No, it's... What are you doing here? You look older.
Oh, yeah. So he's not only looks about a year older, I guess, from when you had met, you know... I mean, how long ago has it been for them, Brett?
It's been about a month and a half.
Yeah. So in the month and a half, it looks like he's aged over a year. He's got lightning scars across his face and his hands. His hair is bleached white. And his little familiar Otto that you might remember has a knife for a leg and a second hand stitched into his left hand. So he's got little grabby hands coming out of his left hand.
Oh, actually, we never saw your familiar because all of our familiars were missing.
He was kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a homunculus.
Brett,
Yeah, Absolutely.
Dragon a token of auto.
Yeah, absolutely. You would see what Alis would identify as a homunculus that has gone through a bit of a transformation since the last time. Then typical homunculi. As Tremor has described, his leg is now a knife, and he has a second hand growing out of its arm.
Alis is trying not to look too interested.
She's gonna dead ass stare at this familiar, just like, what?
It looks weirdly like a hairless cat with a human face. And it just stares back at you, not making any sound, but keeping direct eye contact.
Yo, your little friend is scary.
Before we continue, Kraken, would you like to introduce yourself to the Misdemeanor audience and the character that you play?
Of course. I'm Kraken. I am from the Astral Academy campaign, and I play the character Tremor, who you are meeting or have already met. Hopefully, he's a character.
As I'm sure you'll find out here.
You're a wizard, yeah?
Yes, I'm a wizard. I would describe his appearance as a young Palpatine mixed with a emo boy band member. So.
All right, feel free to continue.
What the bleeding hell's going on?
How should I know? It's not like I called him here. Although, and Alis will step forward and say, I know that it was you who sent Eleanor back. Thank you. Honestly, it means the world that she got back to me.
Don't mention it. And he's gonna reach down and pick up some sand and kind of see if it falls through his fingers.
Yeah, you'll feel the sand. It's coarse against your skin, and it'll fall between your fingers. I almost did a Star Wars Episode 2 reference, but decided against it. It gets everywhere.
Luna kind of steps up and she says, "Is this a classmate of yours?"
Well, if I had stayed at the academy, we might have met there, but this is, well, you remember, before on the ship, when that person seemed to astral project out of my body. Do you remember that?
I do.
What?
When I...
As she's explaining, he's gonna just walk around.
Alis is gonna pause and realize that, like, Chiron has no idea how he joined this group, and is gonna like, all right, well, essentially, a spell went wrong, and that's why I wound up on this ship in the first place. And it created a ley line between where I started and where I wound up. And Tremor, and he'll gesture to the person who's just like pacing around the beach awkwardly.
He's like playing in the water a little bit. It's been a while since he's been near an ocean, so he's like.
So Tremor somehow managed to tap into this ley line and came out of my body, but in an astral form. Informed me about what was going on at the academy, that there was a lot wrong, but...
Man, this crew just keeps getting wilder and wilder. You know that? This is something else.
You have no idea.
I'm getting the picture slowly.
Just you wait. It's about to get a lot worse.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you mean?
Well, how do I put this? Are you guys busy right now?
We're always busy.
Well, you might need to put your plans on hold because some shit's been going down.
All right, enough with the foreboding. What is it?
No, but I love the foreboding. Come on, let me do my
I
thing.
can tell.
Okay. Well, when you last met me, we were in the astral and we were trying to get back to the academy. We succeeded in that. The academy kind of went to shit. And
What do you mean?
well, we were kind of put under house arrest by the teachers. You know, I don't do well with authority.
Alis will nod. I spent an entire year that way. I understand.
Right. Well, we had our opportunity to bolt, and we took it. Myself and Gideon, who you haven't met, but one of my classmates. We absconded to the astral plane, and he kind of motions over to the portal behind him. And over the last year, we've been training there. Outside of the peering eyes of the Academy and the people of Io.
All right.
Any questions?
Okay,
He's like
where's
pausing to
the
make
bad
sure he's not
part?
going too fast.
This just sounds like you're on your own trip, right?
Right. And, you know, I was happy to keep it that way, but something's come up. And so I'm afraid he looks actually genuinely uncomfortable with this part. I think we need your help.
How can we help?
He goes back to pacing because he's kind of enjoying this like slow release of information.
Luna can sense the captains are becoming irate.
I'd say he's like mostly talking directly to Alis because he knows Alis and he's not really sure of the rest of them yet. Can the rest of these motley crew be trusted?
Yo, I resent that.
Of course.
I'd say
Okay.
we're motley.
I'd say we're crew.
Yo,
Yeah.
Alis will eye roll and he'll
nothing
say,
motley about us, thanks.
for the
He'll look
most
over
part,
to this one.
they've become like family to me. I trust them with my life.
Karen will smile.
All right. Well, I'm afraid there's something coming. And although it's not in this world yet, we have seen it with our own eyes in the astral. And it seems to be trying to open up a way to get here, like I have myself.
Alis will look uncomfortable and look at Armstrong. Go on.
He looks very wide-eyed.
This thing is, how do I put this? It's a dead god. And also a baby.
Alis will sit in the sand and just put his head in his hands and go,
Come again.
honestly.
It's a dead baby god.
Sorry. So it's just a dead baby god. So is it the god of the dead babies, or is it a dead god who happens to be a child?
You know, I think it's the latter. We're still studying it. And that's
Okay.
actually where you guys come in. Over at the Astral Academy, where I now do my work, my headmaster has been keeping tabs on, shall we say, the adventurers of Io that show promise. And somehow, kind of get in the face of this one who's giving him like guff. You guys made the cut.
Kyron's gonna grin again and just be like, oh, well, okay. But I want to know why we should be helping. We're talking about the how and like where you came from and all of this, but why should we? We have things going on too.
You know, that's a very good point. I wish I could promise you treasure and an adventure across the astral sea.
None of that matters to us anyways.
Oh,
Do you think we're that shallow? Thanks.
I mean, you're
Not
pirates,
like
right?
we take clothes off dead people or something.
He's
Where
gonna
we-
scan their bodies.
It's
Don't
been a
worry
long
about it.
it's been a long few months.
You will notice that Alice is currently wearing the tattered outfit of a pirate.
I mean,
Oh.
some of us are more apt to it than others, but some of us are honorable.
You should
I take-
understand you're going through puberty too, right? Luna says to the boy.
He'll kind of glare at her, and you'll see like a spark of anger for a second as he almost lashes out, and then he like remembers his place and calms down. I'm very mature for my age. Thank you. Well-
Luna grimaces for a second and looks at Alice and goes, wait a second. And she kind of whispers, this doesn't have anything to do with what happened at the ziggurat, does it?
Alice will look at her really gravely and say, I think it absolutely does.
Oh.
I didn't think we were telling people about the ziggurat.
I whispered.
She whispered, dude.
I'm gonna try to hear it. Go. Perception roll.
Yeah, go.
Roll to hear wispies.
Do a perception roll. Absolutely.
Didn't go through. Hold on a sec.
Sure.
Why are my stats 0?
Are you using
know.
D&D Beyond?
Yeah, hold on. Let me
There it is.
Wow.
plus 1 to that.
Big
Okay.
Astral Academy
Oh, why is
boy
it-
has +0s.
That's okay. We'll take the first number. So with a 15, you'll listen in and hear as Luna whispers about a ziggurat.
Look, I don't know much about your adventures. I'm not gonna pry. But if your point is that you're more noble than most pirates, then you're probably gonna want to help with this. You see, it's the point of this. The reason I'm here and the reason why I think you should help is not for riches and treasure, but because this creature is inevitable. It's coming to this world one way or another, and either we'll have the strength to stop it, or we won't, in which case your adventures will be cut short.
Well, sounds like they'd be cut short either way if we do nothing.
Exactly.
So are we talking about world endy stuff right now?
Yes. This
Great. Okay.
Alice
this
will.
creature.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Alice will kind of like tut a bit and say, "Will you give us a moment to tremor?"
Of course. It's been a while since I breathed the sea air. He's gonna.
I like glare at him as he walks away.
That's offensive.
He's really got to cut
Don't
that out.
make fun of Armstrong. Prick.
Alice will kind of group huddle everybody, and he'll say,
Otto will stay there, by the way.
Oh, okay.
He'll just stay.
He's
in
just
the
on
group huddle.
he's on the sand, like kind of
Yeah.
like he'll waddle over like he's I got a peg leg with the knife and just like
Yeah. He's gonna like try to put his arms up so he's like holding your shins with everyone. In the group huddle.
I'll put Eleanor and Scrum next to him so they can just like hang out.
And while there's doing that, Trevor's gonna look through the eyes of Otto so he can see and hear what they're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. So Alice will say, "Look, I don't have any reason to think that he's lying. The question is whether or not we want to tell him about what happened at the ziggurat, and more importantly," and he'll look at Armstrong, "about what we know from what the kobold told you."
You think this is related?
It must be. Surely. They're trying to summon something.
I just don't feel comfortable taking responsibility for the ziggurat. We were there. We did our part.
What's done is done.
I have
We didn't-
no responsibility.
Look, if they're... They'll look at Kyron and be like, "Fine, you can move along then if you'd rather."
Hey, I'm still
Um,
listening.
I just think if it's true that he's with a group of people who are trying to keep tabs on everything going on in this world, it would be nice to have someone else keeping track of this thing that we started.
You make a good point.
Look, I can write down everything that I remember and give him the information that we have. That way he has it, they can do what they need with it. And maybe that'll be it for us for a while.
I don't see no harm in it.
We also don't exactly know what he means by help yet. If he's expecting us to take an extra part in whatever this is.
He is, otherwise he wouldn't have asked whether or not we're busy.
The shark is right. We need to figure out what exactly we are going to do.
I have a name.
Is he going to expect us to do something right away?
Alis will step away. All right, let's talk then. To Tremor.
Otto will step back as well and clap with his 3 hands like a break, you know. From like,
We were pursuing a city that had gone underneath the water. While we were there, we wound up near an island. And on this island, there was a ziggurat. Inside was ancient technology. It was nothing like we had ever seen before. But more importantly, there was a program inside about...
And I am the administrator. Don't forget that. I am the... I'm...
Yes, Leighton established himself as the administrator. It was essentially a... Do we know what computers are, Brett?
No, absolutely
Okay. Oh, God. It was... I don't even know how to explain it, but it spoke with us. It seemed to understand commands, but one of the commands was regarding the old gods, regarding Div and Void. And when we... He'll kind of like pause and look uncomfortable, and he'll say, when we use the command that it asked us to, it said that it had started some sort of sequence with a Div and Void egg that would last a year.
He's gonna think to himself, can I roll? Oh God, my sheet isn't hooked up correctly. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, sure. As long as you're on the same browser, it should be good.
Yeah, the problem is I got 2 browsers right now and they're not.
Well, you could always like slash roll and like inside. That's fine.
Okay, I have my stats here, so I'll just do slash roll.
Cool. You can do history or okay.
Oh,
well,
shit.
you got you got to slash roll 1d20 plus.
Oh, I just rolled and then I typed 20.
Yeah, so you're like 20. What a
Frendor move.
Yeah, it looks more like it.
Yep.
He was trying to determine if there's any connection to what he knows about Cosma and a child of Div and Void.
So, with that roll, you cannot determine that at this time.
It might be related, but the being we're dealing with is ancient. I don't believe it.
There's more, unfortunately. So that was separate, as far as we can understand. But also, and he'll look at Armstrong.
Also, you'll also look at Armstrong.
Well, we made a bit of a deal, a pact, you might call it, with some kobold who seemed to be the servant of this deep one. We don't know what it is, some kind of old god. But one night he pulled me from my slumber and told me that I shouldn't be interfering with his plans or what have you. Shouldn't go poking our noses where they don't belong.
Tremor, can you please make an insight check?
Yeah. See if this works. I got a 12.
Okay. Like 12 total.
Yeah.
This deep one seems to be, you kind of think to yourself in the things that you've seen recently, what of all the things that you would see would have been considered a deep one?
Did this deep one have tentacle head?
Alis will gesture at Scrum.
Scrum has tentacle head.
We've never actually seen it, but I say it's a safe assumption.
You get an inkling with the insight.
Inkling.
I was gonna say.
to the insight check into what you've seen at your last session, especially the after the event that kind of startled you all.
And tell me, did this pact come with powers? Gets up in your face.
Not so much powers as well.
The curse.
So, depends on how you look at it. But what I've been told is I won't be dying of old age.
He's gonna like start inspecting you, like you would inspect a horse. Like he's gonna like
Like uncomfortable dying Alis, like what's he doing?
Interesting. Can I roll an Arcana check to see?
Yes, you can.
I believe he's trying to figure out if you're undead.
I don't feel undead.
Rolled a 10.
Yeah, you can't really determine anything from that. It looks like you're just looking at a normal elder pirate.
Well,
We made a
that
deal
seems
with
like
this thing. We made a deal with this thing in order to get to the sunken city. It guaranteed that we would get out. But I'll gesture to Armstrong.
Aye, there were some loopholes that the little bastard exploited.
Such as?
Well, apparently he was able to lay claim to me soul right then and there. I figured he wouldn't get it till I, passed on.
Huh. This is all very interesting. I think I would like to investigate that further at a later date.
Do you have paper on you?
Paper? He
Wait,
checks-
he'll look at Luna. Wait, you have paper, you said.
I do. I can go get it. It's in the tree.
He'll look back to Tremor and he'll say, I'll write down everything that I remember. Everything about both situations, if it's of use to you.
Sure. He's gonna walk up and like reach in his pockets and pull out some bloodied parchment. There's like blood on it. Don't mind the blood.
Let's hold up his hands and be like, it's all right. Luna has some. Brett, I'll write down everything that I can think of in like a doc and send it to you, and that way you can give that to
Awesome.
Kraken after, if that works.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, look, I know you must be concerned about this waylaying your current plans.
You've really got to stop doing that. You're going to get yourself killed.
Armstrong's just got like a twitch in his eye.
But I have some good news amidst all the bad, and that is, and he kind of gestures to he's a bit taller than he was before, and like just looks totally different with his skin and everything. He's like, time passes differently in the astral than here. It's a lot slower on Io, which means if you were to come with me, not much time would pass, just a moment in time before you're back. You can continue your pacts with deep ones and whatever else it is.
Alis will blink and look at everyone and then look back at Tremor. You want us to come with you through that? He'll point at the thing.
That's sketchy as heck. I'm not sure I like that.
Oh, Alis wants to go so bad, and it's really obvious.
Here's the thing. At some point in the future, well, now that I think about it, probably not that far in the future for you guys on Io, there's going to be a time where we need everyone's help. By everyone, I mean you. I mean other adventurers of, he kind of rolls his eyes, varying quality. We'll need you all to help stop this dead god in the astral. Otherwise, there won't be anything else left here. But that decision you don't have to come to just now. I can show you today what it is exactly we're up against, and then take you back here.
Are you sure you can get us back?
Yeah.
We're not gonna go in there and get stuck, are we?
No.
Are you
Probably.
sure you're sure?
Look, I've never
Alis,
been
do you
sure
trust
about
this
everything
guy?
in my life.
Can Alis roll just generally like an insight check or something to generally kind of suss out like whether or not he feels like Tremor's being totally honest with him?
Okay.
Ah, 10.
It's
Alis
Tremor.
will.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry. Alis will shrug, say, I don't know, but I don't know why he would be lying. He'll kind of make a face and say, look, if this really is that dangerous, it's something that could destroy the world, we do need to know what's going on. And he'll hesitate. I could go through and come back. If it really is only an instant, I would be there and back immediately. Correct? And he'll like look at Tremor.
Yeah. I mean, if you think you can convince the rest of these, and he kind of gestures to the rest of them, about the dangers that they'll face.
Can Luna do a check to see if she thinks that he's confident in what he's saying, or if he's just kind of saying whatever to get Alis to go?
Yeah, you can roll an insight for that. Oh, that's wrong.
Damn.
Wrong skill. Insight, Laura.
Oh.
Oh man.
Damn.
She can't meditate at him.
He is very confident. He exudes confidence.
That was my new check,
Arrogantly
but
so.
it was failing.
Kyron is very skittish, but also super curious. She's kind of inspecting this portal and glancing at Alis, almost like asking if this is okay and if it's safe.
I don't want something to go wrong because you all trusted me, but I do think that this is something we should look into. And that's not just, and he'll like gesture to himself, he's like, it's not just me being me. I'm willing to go through by myself.
Let me put it this way. I've got much better things to do than travel across worlds to fuck with some pirates and lie to them.
I mean, that's actually a fair point.
Hi, and you don't want to mess with these pirates.
I can see that. He kind of smirks at that.
Alis, if you think you're gonna go through this portal and behold another plane of existence without the rest of us, you got another thing coming.
He'll like look like he's gonna smile and then sort of just nod his way through it, like suppress it.
Oh,
I'm
Right
in.
then.
Kyron's
Can we get there
curiosity.
by ship somehow?
I don't think this ship will fit in the academy. You can pretend you're on a ship, though.
Wait, what's the time difference then? How much
Well-
time would go by here if we're in there for a certain amount of time?
To be honest, I'm actually probably wasting a whole day talking to you guys right now.
When
So,
you
you
say
know.
waste, do you mean you're not happy with our presence here?
No, I mean literally when I get back, it'll be night, even though I'm doing this in the morning.
I see.
And also, yes.
How much time do we have until the assault?
It's the morning, so I'd say you have about 4 or 5 hours here in Io.
We're supposed to be doing something rather important just in a couple of hours.
Well, that's plenty of time. We can get you there. We can blow your minds, then you can sleep there and head back.
A couple of hours in the astral is literally a whole day.
A whole day in our time?
No, a whole day in astral time.
I see.
I see. So flip flopped. So a whole
Yeah.
day.
You can spend a whole day in the astral and it'd be a couple
In
hours.
the astral will
Io.
only be a couple of hours. Okay, gotcha.
Correct, correct.
Okay.
All right. I'm in.
What
Great.
about the rest of you?
I already said I'm in, but the portal doesn't hurt, right? This isn't gonna hurt at all, correct? This is a little scary. It's a little bit sketchy. I'm not gonna lie.
He walks up to you. How do you think I got these scars?
All right, I'm out. Goodbye. Have fun.
I'm fucking with you. It's fine.
How dare you? I thought we're in serious business right now. We're talking about gods and garbage, and you
We
want
are.
to fuck with me?
By the way,
But
she's
I
a
can't help
halfling,
myself.
so she's actually looking up to you, Tremor.
Otto will square up to her like she is to me, so it's like a fucking singular ad of people like squaring up to each other.
She's definitely squaring up. She's puffing out her chest, and she's about to fight.
Otto
All
will
right.
also do that, and Otto will go. He'll look at you and go, "Oh,
All right, you two. Calm down.
Alis will look at Armstrong and say, "Better tell the bread boy that he's in charge."
Aye.
Well, we certainly don't want to leave Wood Gnome in charge.
No.
I'll look after things while you're away, sir. And I'll give an awkward salute.
Pardon me for a second, everyone. Wood Gnome!
What?
The
Trevor.
bread man's in charge. The bread man's in charge. We're going away for a bit.
Oh. It's cool.
You will respect the bread man, yes?
Yeah. He makes the food. why
You will
why
not-
would I disrespect the guy that makes the food? He could poison me. Come on now.
You're not going to take our ship and give it to Ironside, are ya?
No.
If Ironside comes for the ship, what are you going to do?
Run?
Better response than I expected.
Run with the ship?
Listen to the bread man, understand?
Yeah.
He
Hey,
is
Brett-
your captain. He is your captain for now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. That's, hunky-dory with me, I guess.
You serve him, and if you fail, I will come back from the dead and murder you. Do you understand?
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much our relationship at this point.
I'm glad it's crystally clear understood.
Crystally doodly.
Good. All right, bread man, you're in charge.
Up. He will.
Nicholas, you've got full authority to deal with him any way you see fit if he acts up. Throw him overboard, make him into a pie, whatever you got to do.
If you find a small pheasant or animal or something, it'll make him happy.
I hope it won't come to that.
She likes dog. It's dog meat. Yeah.
Good luck, Captain. She'll wave at Nicholas.
Actually, on second thought, keep him away from dogs because that's how he got in trouble before. You don't want to make a scene.
You're not gonna make me cook a dog, are you? Because I don't think I can do that.
No. If he sees a dog, he starts salivating and he has to eat it. So don't let him near dogs.
Yeah, okay. I can try that. I can do that. Yeah. Good luck, Luna. Good luck, Captain. Come back in one piece. I'll have a meal ready for you.
Let's go.
You should probably go. I've got this. I'll take care of the oven.
Thank you, Nicholas.
He'll nod.
Kyron's gonna square up against Tremor again. She has a grudge now.
Luna will be on the either side and say, "Look, we're only doing this because of Alis. Don't think we trust you yet."
Oh, I thought you were doing it because of the end of the world. But yeah, that works too.
We just solved our own end of the world thing just a few moments ago, so, we know a thing or two about the end of everything.
Yeah, it seems to be a recurring theme in this world. Keeps trying to end itself. Maybe there's a point to be made from that.
All right, maybe you can stop talking and tell us how to work this portal.
He shoves her in.
All right. Now that was
Alis
very
is
funny.
Grinning.
Dracula, man, that was pretty good.
Leighton stepping in.
Yeah.
So you just...
Yep, right here, old timer. And he's going to take you by the arm and walk you in himself.
Oh, wow.
With Otto. Otto's like, it's left in the beach.
All right.
What is the new guy's name again?
What?
Tremor.
Tremor. Okay, thank you.
So, Misdemeanor crew,
Yeah.
it is time to invite you into the Astral Academy. Please click that link.
What?
You're going into a new game.
Oh my god.
Weird.
Very
Wow.
weird.
Oh.
All right, let me before you get in there.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah,
Me too.
Yeah, go ahead and take a 5-minute bathroom break, but make sure you've clicked that link before you leave.
I'm gonna hatch some chickens.
Just gonna go ahead and do that. All right.
I'm only at $8 quadrillion to my chicken farm, so
Oh no, I'm playing as my photoshopped Matrix Glasses Chris Pine character.
Well, you've been playing that the entire time, so
I
that's
switched
okay.
it.
Oh, I don't think so. I think you've always been that way.
No, it's been there for the last few sessions.
There's a story. There's a story.
I thought it was funny.
I just assumed that was you. I was very impressed.
I'm so handsome.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll be back in 2 minutes if you guys need to use the restroom.
tight.
That way I can assign tokens and all that fun stuff.
I still hear the call of the sea.
Oh, that's because the other game's open.
Yeah, you gotta.
It's all making sense.
Yeah.
Take that seashell out of your ear.
I know, goddamn.
It's a
Kraken, how are
conch, not seashell.
you?
I'm good.
This
I'm
is
sorry,
fun.
Yeah, I know. I like that. I picked you guys out of all the campaigns. I wanted to come visit.
Oh, we've got history. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, back.
think Aeolus is gonna dig this place too.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna want to leave.
Well, goodbye, I guess.
I'm a student again. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Pirates? What are those?
Oh my god, there's so many Oh, nope. Dodger doesn't roll that.
Or does she?
You're not Kyron.
Hello, that's me.
Do we leave our misdemeanor window open?
No, you can close that.
On Roll20?
No, you close. Yeah, you can close that and enter the new campaign.
This is so weird.
Wow.
Did you join the campaign yet, Laura?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see you. I am assigning everyone their tokens. It's
I'm
gonna
gonna eat chocolate. This is our break, right?
Yeah. Sprinkle. Yep, there he is. There's the boy.
The boy.
The boy. How's everyone enjoying the session today?
Oh, it's so cool.
Really interesting.
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's as a DM who's presented a story, it's very interesting and like super exciting having watching a player like share that story with another like group or another set of players, so that way it's because I can't interfere with that. It's how the player interprets it, you know. So I have to I kind of have to just sit back and let it happen, which is a lot of fun. I do like the fact that this story literally is completely in like you know, you guys are driving the wheel now. You're all grown up.
Yay.
We're all grown up.
You're all grown up, making your own stories and hopefully not blowing up this one. Okay, let's see what happens. All right. Oh, nope. Just kidding. I don't have Aeolus's. Wapam, wapam. And then wapam. So, Tremor, just so you're aware, you've been talking to them for about an hour now, which means 12 hours has passed in the astral veil.
Fuck. You use that time. He's gonna be grumpy when we get out. If you he wasn't grumpy before. That was him not grumpy. You should see him when he's grumpy.
That was diplomatic, Tremor.
Oh, great, because Kyron is also grumpy. Because she just got shoved into a portal.
Is everybody back?
Yes.
I never left.
Oh,
Same.
damn, Gerard. Oh, damn. Okay, shit. Is Hunter back? Hunter might be away. Hunter's still away. Hunter's going to the bathroom. Hunter's going to the bathroom. He's got to wash his hands.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. That's right. That's exactly it.
If I could have a superpower, I think it would be like being able to take micro breaks. If someone's like, all right, take 5 minutes. I just like close my eyes and take a 5-minute nap and then open them and I'm ready
Like
to go.
recharge it back up? Oh, that would be nice.
Dude, that'd be tight, yeah.
Awesome.
That'd be tight as heck. Oh man, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm excited. I've never had a crossover of this magnitude where I had to be like, all right, you guys in the middle of this have to join into a new campaign.
Wait, so I guess you can't answer this. I was gonna say, wait, did everybody in Astral Academy like choose a different campaign to go to?
I can't answer that. Smile. Haha. I can't answer. Finger points.
Tremor can though.
Yeah, Tremor absolutely can. That's right. Tremor can.
If you ask in character, I can. Well, I don't know how you'd know any of that. But,
all right. Well, while I wait for Hunter.
Hello.
Oh, okay, he's back.
Wow.
JK. All right.
Changing my profile picture.
You don't have to. You don't have to worry about it. Your profile doesn't pop up unless you want to like peace of mind or something.
I did it for me.
Okay. All right. So, with this, everyone arrives. Do you see your tokens, by the way, in your journal? You all should have control over that.
I only see blackness.
Good.
Yeah, me too.
Good.
But yes, I do see my character.
Good.
Oh.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
All of you.
Now I see.
Yep. You all have arrived. Kyron, face first on the ground.
Yep, of course.
Wouldn't she
grumped.
technically arrive like 5 minutes before us because of the time dilation?
Okay, so if it
God,
took
that's so awkward.
so if it took hold on, wait a minute. How long did that whole interaction take? Yeah, okay, perfect. It's been Kyron, you would have been here for like 4 minutes before everyone else started arriving.
She's stewing. She's so mad. She had time to sit here and just seethe.
I think at that point, Kyron, you probably would have seen this lanky blue man with horns just kind of slowly approach you as you goes, "Oh, hello."
Hi. Hello. Yes, don't mean to intrude. Sorry.
No, he holds out his hand. He's like, "No intrusion at all. You're welcome here. I'm the headmaster here. My name is Levin. You're Kyron, right?"
Yes, I am. She'll take his hand and like stand up, and she's just gonna be like, "Hey, your student
he'll help you
Hammer
out.
is kind of a dick."
He'll let out a very tiny like smirk and says, "He means well." But yeah, he'll help you up. He'll help you up.
Cool.
There is a bit of time dilation between the Veil and your planet Vio. Maybe a few minutes before the others arrive as well. You're welcome to...
Yeah, I got shoved in a little bit prematurely.
Yes, that does sound like Tremor and his ways of diplomacy. He'll say it again. He means well.
Well, thank you for the warm welcome. That makes me feel a little bit better. Still mad, but better.
Well, thank you for, I suppose, agreeing to this. Hopefully you've agreed to being here, and Tremor didn't just shove you into a portal, and now you're here. If that's the case, I can send you back right now.
No. I was meaning to come here.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, then I thank you for agreeing.
Well, you're welcome.
Assuming Tremor
She's gonna smile.
was accurate. He'll give a nod. And a few minutes later, at that point, everyone else will arrive. Tremor's gonna be like arm in arm with Armstrong right now.
Hey guys, I made a new friend. Look, he looks cool.
As you all appear, he'll look over at Tremor. Tremor, did you shove this young lady into a portal?
She's gonna smirk. She's gonna smirk.
Yes. It was very funny.
Do you believe she thought it was funny?
I never considered that, headmaster.
Perhaps in the future? He'll raise an eyebrow.
He'll roll his eyes. Yes, headmaster.
She's smirking at him. She's smirking real harshly into Tremor's face.
He'll glare back.
Hello. You'll see this tall blue man, various horns coming out of his head, lanky, taller than everybody. He'll just kind of walk over and just extend a hand to each one, gently, of course. Greetings. Hello. Alice. Luna Fiera. Armstrong. Layton. I'm Headmaster Levin here of the Astral Archive now. An academy of sorts here in the Astral Veil. How are you all feeling?
Are we feeling, Brett?
Probably a little disoriented, honestly, as this is your first time in the Astral Veil. And the time dilation itself can be a little, like, unsettling. Almost as if you just got... almost as you got, like, a little bit of vertigo right now. As you begin to acclimate yourself to a new plane of existence.
To be honest, I think we're all feeling a bit overwhelmed.
That's understandable. I will try to ease that while you're here. Luna, you approach the headmaster, and what do you say?
Headmaster, can you tell us a little more about this place? I believe I studied a little bit about it many, many years ago, but it's very new to me.
I would be surprised if you did. Well, my understanding for the Io denizens, this is simply the astral veil. It is a plane of sorts that, well, I suppose overlaps with Io. The astral veil is massive, as the astral itself is, well, infinite. This veil, in this part, covers your planet, Io. Think of it as a blanket. And you are currently within my office, where I am studying a phenomenon of a great threat that was going to affect both the veil and, I theorize, your planet of Io as well. That is why I had Tremor call for you here. You all have done great deeds in Io, as I can tell. I have studied and analyzed what you've done. You show promise and potential. And, well, I suppose I am in hope that you will help me here as well.
So what do you expect us to do?
He'll look over
Tremor
at
will kind of smirk.
Tremor. He'll look over at Tremor. What have you told them?
Basically
just enough.
nothing.
He will
And
repeat
not
the question.
anything else.
He will repeat the question again. What have you told them?
Well, I told them about the impending doom, about the dead god space baby. I told them about time dilation, and that this would be a short ride if they chose to do so.
He played in the water quite a lot.
He also paced around, wasting a bunch of time.
He smirk. You see Levin just kind of give a smirk. Had a fun day at the beach, Tremor?
It's been a while since I saw a beach, Levin.
Playing in the water.
Reconnecting with my home.
He'll chuckle a little bit.
Splish, splash.
He'll chuckle a little bit and just go, "That's good. I feel as though that is important for you to take those moments. I appreciate that, Tremor."
Right. Well, the details of today's visit I can leave to Levin, but the short of it is we're in the process of trying to understand this enemy in order to properly prepare for it. And part of that comes with bringing worthy adventurers like yourselves to see it firsthand. And he's going to walk over by the window.
So there's a window over here.
Alis will follow him.
So will Chiron.
You're saying we can get a glimpse of this fiend?
It's big. And
As
he's
you
gonna point.
all look out the window, you see like a mountainscape of where an old Githyanki village used to be. Like it looks like a landscape off in the distance. Is the hues of purple and blue and pink just kind of wash over the mountains. But what is extremely unsettling is the fact that you do see the silhouette of what appears to be a baby, as if it was in utero, massive in size, looming and hovering, as chunks of earth float around it, its size able to support its own orbit.
What is that?
As I said, undead space baby.
That is
I didn't expect it to be an actual baby.
Wait, and you don't
not?
think this has anything to do with the Divin Void eggs that we talked about?
I'm uncertain of what you mean by that. No.
He'll like look back over at Levin like he forgot that he was even there. And explain to him what he explained
How
to
many
Tremor,
eggs?
but in more detail.
How many eggs were there?
We don't know. It just seemed to imply that there was a div egg and a void egg, that they were being, I don't know, essentially hatched within the period of a year.
A baby is technically an egg, correct?
He'll raise an eyebrow. I'm uncertain if it has anything to do with what this is. But once we stop this threat, I can assure you and promise you that I can dedicate my time to research, well, what you have brought to me.
Alis has provided me with a written account of this incident, and he's going to hold up his bloodied paper.
Yeah, he grabs the paper. Tremor, do you need more parchment? This is ghastly.
He's going to shrug.
Alis will like breathe a sigh of relief, like, so this isn't normal. It's not normal to carry around bloody parchment around here.
No, Tremor has been deep in his studies of his school of magic.
What do you
kind of
study exactly,
studies?
Tremor?
Yeah.
If that wasn't obvious, I'm a necromancer.
Oh. Kyron's a little spooked.
Alis does not look spooked. Alis looks really intrigued.
Hell.
Well,
Yeah, look, that doesn't matter. The point is, all of our different schools of magic we study here help us understand that thing. And he points over at the silhouette. And that comes to the second part of why you're here. We need to research it. And as we research it, as we understand it, we stand a better chance of stopping it. And he's going to look to Levin to fill them in on the rest.
Levin will take a deep breath. I specialize in divination magic, with, I suppose, a minor of illusion. I have created I believe, a very accurate facsimile of what a fight with this creature would be like. His name is Cosmokara, an ancient being that consumes all in their wake.
So tired of ancient beings that kill everything. Ugh.
Yes, it seems Io has no shortage of those. You've got Div and Void seeds, as you've mentioned, young Alis. And then there was...
Can't we just make them all fight each other while we go sit on a beach and just putter around? I don't know.
Ironically, we discussed that exact theory yesterday.
I suppose the problem is there would be a winner and there would still be an end game.
Exactly.
Yes, you seem to have a shadowy being locked within your planet that is powerful enough to see through my scrying. I have a...
That's a problem for a different student, though. I got you guys.
He smirks a little bit.
Wait, you guys, what? This is... You mean to tell me you've got warriors from all over time and space?
Mostly just Io.
All over
But
Io,
yeah.
Yes.
And you're hedging your bets on which one will do it better?
Sure. That means if you guys all die, we'll have some backups.
Tremor.
Great.
What?
Perfect. Glad to be a part of your undead army.
All right.
It's not like that at all. It's not that we're trying to find who would be the best to stand against it. It's that we need as many people as possible to assist in this battle. I suppose it would be best to show you what you would be up against, and ultimately, in the end, it would be your choice if you were to join against the fight of Cosmokara.
Tremor rubs his hands together.
The important question, I think, for all of us is, what do you expect us to do?
Well, fight and experience what a battle against Cosmokara would be firsthand. I have created a spell that simulates what I believe a combat against this being would be like. It won't cause any harm to you physically. You can't die in this illusionary battle, but you can experience and feel pain. And, well, from what I've seen from my students, it's going to hurt a lot. But you won't perish. You will not die. And I
Man,
won't
you're
let
great
you.
at selling this. This is
You
a
prefer
real
I convince
great
you?
sales pitch. No, actually.
Young
Well, there
lady,
you go.
I am not telling you this to convince you or make an effort to do so. I want to let you all know exactly what you would be up against. And I only will do so if you agree. The choice is yours, and ultimately, something that you would need to do.
Let's make something clear. We're not doing this to save humanity. We're doing this for the boy. And he points to Alis.
Alis looks so uncomfortable.
Priorities.
Weird qualification, but okay.
I just don't want to get it twisted that we're just doing favors from random people who create portals and expect us to be their saviors.
I agree with Leighton. There's enough
Fair
going
point.
on. We've already saved the world. It just this sort of thing happens all the time. People make problems and these sorts of things happen, and the end game is always the world ends. There's a million scenarios for the world to end. We're here because of Alis.
Levin will be quiet for a moment, as if he's thinking. You've already been through a lot, and you have faced you've faced off against many threats. But I do believe this is one threat that you may be taking for granted.
I mean, to be fair, if this whole thing is true, if the world dies, then Alis dies too. As well as everyone. You know, that's kind of how the end of the world works. She's kind of going to peek out the window again at Baby and just be super alarmed.
If you would allow me to create the illusion so that you can understand what a fight against this creature would actually be. At that point, I would allow you to make a choice if you wish to continue or not. I understand whatever choice you have to make is yours alone, and will respect that. There's no sales pitch here. Just facts and truth. And this has to be something that you decide.
I can't speak for my fellow crewmates, but I don't think we need a trial run against this being to know that it's evil and going to consume everything.
I think you misunderstand the headmaster. The way we defeat this thing is trial runs. Every time we face it, we learn from it. And those learnings allow us to counter it. This is how we defeat it.
Are you actually fighting it? Do I understand that correctly in just different forms, or this is a simulation?
It'll feel as if
yes.
it'll feel like you're fighting it.
Oh.
And with that, we can learn more about the creature and how to counter its arsenal of natural weapons. But it does require a test of fortitude. But also, I feel this will devil for you all to see what is coming, and then to make the choice of what you'd like to do at that point. Meanwhile,
imagine if we had a simulation for fighting the War Master.
As if we needed one.
Well, some of us came damn close to biting it then and there.
In this situation, you will definitely bite it. This is a simulation, so there won't be real consequences. There's only,
Pain is a consequence.
I guess, to the lesser folk, and he'll look down on you.
The fuck? Alis will
No
hold
pain,
a
no
hand up
gain,
like,
as they say.
stop. We'll say, all right, if the goal is to share information and to try to make progress, then share information with us. You've said that other students have done this fight. What have people learned?
Yes. Bring up a good point. Yesterday, I faced this thing with my colleagues, and we got our shit rocked.
That's not a helpful way to put that.
It, let's see, how can I... It seems to fight in stages, and in each stage, it'll do a different effect and attack. We're in the process of, based on our learnings from last fight, uncoding ways to telegraph each of these attacks so we can avoid them, as well as seeking out a source of its power so that we can actually reduce the effectiveness of each of its attacks. If you guys agree to face this illusion as well, you will be able to find more ways we can counter it, thus increasing the chance we all survive in the end.
All right, what choice do we have at this point?
Hold on. All right, next question. Hold on. Obviously, this is a place with a lot of magic, a lot of knowledge. We have multiple magic users here. Can you assist us in any way?
of course, my resources would be at your disposal.
We have plenty here that will be of use to your magic users. We can hone your existing skills. We can teach you new skills. For example, I wasn't allowed to learn necromancy on Io, and here I am. Well, I've become quite adept.
Aeolus will nod. Yes, I assumed that wasn't something that happened at our academy.
Yes.
Forbidden there.
Can't imagine why.
Look, we believe in the ends justifying the means. And in this case, the ends of stopping the end of the world means we get our asses kicked every day. You know, I think it means we'll know what to expect when it's the real end game.
He'll sigh and look at Armstrong. It's your call.
Right, fire up your damn facsimile so we can wallop his arse and get on with our day.
Tremor will actually smile at that. I knew I could count on you guys. Even you. And he looks over at the little...
She'll just bristle at him.
Very well. Tremor, your spirit is still weak from the last fight. Only 12 hours has passed since then. You will join me on the illusionary platform.
Oh, so I get to watch?
That's right.
He walks away.
I hate that.
I'll wait for Gerard to get back.
Yeah, if he's, I'm gonna hold on.
I'm also going to.
I need to wee 1 second, y'all.
Everybody put on your token if you're stepping away. I also have to. Here, I'm going to put that on 11 so it shows that I'm away. I'm gonna mute my microphone, but I will be here. So yeah,
Okay.
and you guys can talk to stream or do whatever you want.
Okay. Just kidding. Talk to stream, eh?
We're in charge now.
I'm excited to see your guys' reactions to this thing. This will be.
I'm really curious. Oh my god.
So, like, you guys fight it and, like, die every time? And then just kind of reset each time?
Yeah, we only did it last session, but the concept is it's like literally the end boss fight for the whole campaign. And
back.
we get to like
Welcome back.
throw ourselves against it like a brick wall, and then each
Until brick
time.
wall cracks.
So yeah, I guess a specific feature that we didn't talk about is like the way we research it is we roll Arcana checks every turn we get, and we take the sum of all of them, and that applies to research points that we use to
Oh, that's very cool.
find ways to
Interesting.
take it down. So I don't know if there'll be other ways you guys can research it aside from Arcana, but Arcana definitely works.
We do things like sailing checks around here, so we'll do
Navigation.
Yeah.
Can I use the arm of the thing as a jib to pivot around this ocean? I also picked you guys because I love pirates, and I wish I was a pirate. So
Oh, you're an honorary pirate for now. You came into pirate game for a bit.
Yeah.
Hello.
Also, I love Tremor. He's great.
He is great. Yeah, he's a great
It's
character.
something.
So, is everyone? Oh, Hunter's away as well. Gotcha.
Yep, looks like.
I explained to them, Brett, about the Arcana checks to add to the sum of research points.
Yeah, so their scan skills are different. So you guys actually will not be using Arcana, but you'll be using the scan skills
But
that you
we'll
all
use
have to
our
identify.
individual scan skills, and
Yep.
it'll do the same thing. Okay,
Yep, that's
tight.
correct.
But I can use an Arcana check, correct? Because that's like my thing. That's all I have.
If you'd like to, sure. Arcana or your scan skills are sufficient.
I don't have a special scan skill, Brett.
Didn't we give you
We
one?
talked about it. You never gave me one.
No, you
Oh.
set up Luna in mine, but
I didn't set up every. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because we have low scan skills for what ours were, so you gave us better ones.
Yeah, I thought I
You
gave you.
told me about it and then you yanked it away.
Well, let's figure that out right now before Armstrong comes back. What would your scan skill be?
I don't know. What were we saying? We were talking about either
Moxie.
smell or instinct. She just has this killer sense of smell.
Oh my
smell
god.
fear.
Scent. No, that's not scent. Smelling. Yeah, let's figure that out real quick while we wait for Hunter to get back.
What level are you guys, by the way?
6.
we are level 6. Yep.
Okay.
What level are you?
I'm also 6.
Yeah.
Ho ho. A year on me, and still level 6. Huh?
Yeah, about that, Brett. How many levels did I do?
That's because you spent your year going into the art of necromancy.
That's true. You respect, dude.
Yeah, it takes time.
yeah.
It takes time and
Send me
effort.
back.
And you've also, you can learn to do spell. You're learning about raising the dead. That takes time.
And the
Okay.
whole electric fiasco.
So, the whole electric fiasco. Since Cosmicara is a very above board fight as well, Kraken, would you like to share anything with the party above board of what you know? I will not be sharing things, but you are totally allowed to share stuff, anything you want with the players.
Okay.
Before
It's
this
got,
appears.
let's see, I think 3 attacks and then a healing phase every round that we know of so far. One of them is a literal tantrum where he'll just kind of flail around and do an attack in a radius in melee range, so spreading out if you're a melee fighter so that you don't all get hit from the same attack is worthwhile.
While you're explaining this, you'll make sure that you set your tokens where you want to around the area as you begin to watch as pillars and statues and the carpets begin to fade away. Continue.
There's another one that you guys will not pass the check for. that will throw everyone up in the air and then back on the floor again and do raid-wide damage, as we say.
Okay, yeah.
We're in the process of trying to mitigate that a little bit, but that's just, basically a time check. And then it will, there's like a laser beam it does across the whole platform. And that can be avoided. So far, it seems, if you're on the edge of the platform, but it may be able to change direction of it. And then it will heal itself at the end of every round. So we're basically we've been testing mostly like different damage types to see if it's resistant to anything, as well as like like what else we can do to affect the fight, like what spells work and stuff.
Okay.
We also, it's got 20 AC, and it its health is gargantuan, so don't even worry about it. And let me think what else we learned. Ranged attacks, you can attack from anywhere because it's so massive, and melee attacks, you have to get up against the edge of the platform to attack it.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thanks.
And of course, Kraken, you could be for as long as you want, but if you have to go away,
You've got about an hour. I'll just be muted and watching. And
okay.
Oh boy.
That was both in character as Tremor and Kraken.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
So
maybe.
okay. So I could start like here.
You can start anywhere you want. But once you roll initiative, you must stop moving.
Oh, sorry.
And I get an 11.
I didn't realize I just.
Did everybody?
Oh wait, I didn't select the token. I can move. Okay.
Don't want to alarm.
Yes.
As stars begin to. Yep.
Wait, this sounds very alarming. What the hell?
Yeah.
I don't want to alarm you, but
No, that's what I said. I don't want to alarm you, so I'm not going to say
But-
anything. But at the same time, I realize that also is alarming. The stars will fade in. The roll box isn't on. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Thank you. I didn't know. Ha, 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 ha. The whole time. Ha, 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 ha. All right, there we go. Perfect. This is a bit of an alarming fight, so just get ready for that, like visually, audibly.
You're not gonna jump scare us, are you, Brett?
it's a huge fetus, so I can only imagine.
Yeah, I mean that just keep that in mind for everything that is happening here. Okay.
Check.
Yeah. It's probably going to be unsettling. Just FYI. Oh man, I'm like every time a party does this fight, my heart is like pounding because it is literally like the biggest threat Iowa's ever seen. So, all right, here we go. Got the sound cues. All right. The air itself begins to change as you feel the divination and illusion of Cosmicara, one of the greatest threats to Io, begin to manifest itself. And it's the same. It's a feeling of an unsettling feeling begins to come over you. And then after this, I will be rolling initiative. All right, let me make sure I've got that there. I gotta make sure it's just right. All right, here we go. As Cosmicara comes to being, a giant.
What? I hate that.
Interesting. Okay.
As it begins to move down and look over towards you, ready to fight. I gave the initial warnings. All right, here we
It's
go.
not creepy.
I hate that.
Time to roll some initiatives.
It's gonna be in my dreams, Brett.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I despise this.
My initiative. Oh. No token? Oh.
At least it rolled lower than us.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Some good luck rolls for you guys.
Interesting. They're all different colors.
Armstrong, it is your turn. You can scan and do whatever you want. As you scan, you'll be earning research points for yourselves as well as the Astral Academy to find ways to combat against this fearsome foe. What do you do?
Yes, I'll be an intelligent D&D player and scan it.
Okay. You you are still free to ask questions about the creature as if you were fighting a battle.
Okay, first question, I guess, with this scan would be, does it have resistances?
Okay. Make your sailing check. A 14 is not high enough to determine that. You've earned 14 research points for the study of this creature for later. What would you like to do?
I would like to stab it repeatedly.
Okay.
Hey!
Nice.
I've been told that's a hit.
That is a hit. Also, because of the massiveness of its size, I would say you're able to get sneak attack as well. Okay, 16 points of damage.
Do we have to keep track of the research points, or are you doing that?
I'm doing that. The 15 does not hit.
All right, and I'll use my fancy footwork to go. Does it even matter?
Oh, Kraken said to not bunch up
We shouldn't group up, yeah.
because it has AoEs.
Wait, hold on. I was like, was I there? I just want to go 30 feet in some direction.
Okay.
Okay. I'm done.
Luna, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll check. I don't know. It's HP.
Okay.
Okay. Meditate.
A 15 is not high enough to determine that. You've earned 15 research points.
Okay. I'll cast Ray of Frost.
That hits
Okay.
for 13 points of frost damage. As you cast the spell of 13 points of frost damage, it comes around that. There it is. I must now inform you of the following. This being is reactionary. It gains 3 reactions per round. There may be some way to stop this. It will use one of its reaction to cast Immunity Barrier. As a reaction, if Cosmokara would take damage from a source, they instead take 0. There may be a way to stop this. And it becomes immune to the Ray of Frost and takes 0 points of damage. One of its reactions has been spent.
So it took 0 this time, or in the future?
It took 0 from your Ray of Frost this one time.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I will move over here.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay. Leighton, it's your turn.
I would like to. Can I see if like this guy has a secondary phase?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a scan check.
Ooh!
With a crit,
Nice.
you can ask 2 questions. The first question is, does this guy have a secondary phase? Yes. Cosmokara does have a secondary phase. What else would you like to ask?
If possible, I'd like to know how do we prevent it from having the reactionary command.
Okay.
You said there may be some way to stop this. I'd like to know what that way is.
So I will answer that for you. This will not count as one of your questions. The Astral Academy, and potentially yourselves, if you so decide to, are researching as they continue to fight. They earn research points. Spending research points, they
I understand.
Yeah, they unlock quests and stuff to learn how to combat that, so that these things can be countered against the actual fight against Cosmikara.
I see.
So typically when I say there may be some way to stop this, there may be a way to research that, so when the real fight does happen, that it stops.
Mm-hmm. My bad.
You're good. No, you're good.
I thought it was like context clues for us in this fight.
Oh, no. It's
I thought
me too.
Yeah, that's fair. No, it would have to be researched to be stopped before the fight even begins. So what would your alternate question like to be?
I don't know, guys. What should I ask?
Weaknesses, resistances.
Yeah. I was kind of wondering about like if it has any particular part that we can aim for.
Oh yeah, does it have like a leg
Like a
or
weak
an arm?
spot, not necessarily like elemental weaknesses.
Does it have a body, like a body part that we can go after?
I was at this time. You were just aiming for the mass itself, but later in the fight, there may be other parts to aim for more effective means. But as of right now, no. I will also add 25 research points.
All right, it's time to rock.
Are you ready to rock?
Oh yeah.
That misses.
Oh.
That misses.
And I can only attack twice per round, right?
You can use Flurry of Blows to attack 2 more times if you'd like.
Yeah, why not? I want to try and get a hit.
Okay. That's a miss.
And I'm rolling crap today.
26.
Oh, there we go. 26?
Yep. Go ahead and roll the damage.
How do I do that? Just
Well, I don't know why the 2 hit keeps popping up, but you can just click Immortality on roll 20.
yeah, it won't let me.
In roll 20, you can't click Immortality, the highlighted one above the 26.
Oh, I can't. Sorry. That
You're
is
good.
13.
It will use its secondary action to put up the immunity barrier, taking no damage from that attack.
Question.
Yes.
I want to use a key point to try using let's see, where is it?
So, are we to understand from this that it can nullify 3 hits?
Correct. 3 sources of damage per round. If it used
round.
all of its reactions, yes. Immunity Bearer pretty much goes, you take 13 damage from this one source, I now take 0 damage from that.
And he's done it twice so far, yeah?
Correct.
So Brett,
Yes.
even though I attacked this gentleman and he took no damage, that still counts as a attack that's been hit, correct?
Correct.
Great. In that case, I'd like to use a key point to use Stunning Strike.
Okay. What is your DC for the Constitution save?
It is 14.
All right. It rolled a 17, and so that does not go off.
All right. I guess that's my turn.
All
Yeah,
right.
that seems doable though.
Yeah, I was hoping that like we could at least see if he's stunnable, because if he's stunnable, that's gonna, be a good thing for.
Oh, just kidding. It rolled a 3 and its modifier's 14.
Oh my god, so it's impossible.
Basically.
Unless it rolls a critical miss.
Bummer.
Like 17. Yeah, we're in the ballpark. Yeah.
That's so right. I hate that.
Cosmikara will do nothing this round as it prepares for its onslaught of attacks. Alis, it's your turn.
So, he's still only used 2 immunities, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. Alis will do a check.
Okay.
What do I want to know about you? Yeah, I guess if there's any damage that he's particularly weak to.
Okay.
19.
Well, a 19 will not be able to decipher that. You have earned 19 research points.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
All right. Well, since it might just be deleted, he's just gonna do a blast to the deep one then.
Okay.
On this guy.
That hits.
14.
It takes the 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And as a reaction,
Throws it back at me.
it will use a psychic scream to do a psychic scream against you as it feels the pain of the deep one. Does a 14 break your armor class?
It does.
Okay. It will do 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
I believe you roll twice on the blast, correct? Because it's 2 attacks.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You're right, though.
A 9.
That misses.
Oh, to roll I have to roll damage twice. Fuck, I always forget this.
No, you do 2 attacks. You're essentially shooting 2 blasts.
17.
Yeah, at that, yeah. Oh, you were rolling damage. Oh, I see what you're doing. 17 does not break the armor class.
Okay. Cool.
Iron.
Okay, so I want my dog boy.
Shit.
What's up?
I was gonna say, can I float? Can I use my bonus action
Yes,
to
you
float?
can. Yes, you can.
Okay.
All right, I need a scan too.
Okay.
I'm gonna scan first. Wow, great.
You've earned 5 research points.
Okay. I want my dog boys. I want to concentrate and do that. What's that spell freaking called? Conjure animals.
Oh.
I don't want to boop it because it's like a pile of text.
No.
And I'm gonna. What?
No, I said we know how it works.
Yeah. And then I want to take my bonus action to shift
Okay.
into Sabertooth.
All right, let me just real quick. Whop, 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 whop. All right, you have control over the wolves wherever you want to put them.
Okay.
I feel like we're in a Persona boss fight.
Because of the music.
Yeah.
Can I just spawn them wherever, or do they just like spawn next to me?
It's whatever your spell says.
What do you say?
God,
Unoccupied spaces that you can see within range. Oh, neat. Okay. So I can just plop them wherever as soon as I can see again.
Yep. I have to refresh my screen. Because the saber-toothed tiger is just a big, stupid dummy. No, you're good. Leighton cast Blast to the Deep one.
What the hell?
I piggybacked off the A-list on that one.
I can do it too.
Oh my god. It's Scrum. He's the link.
All right, Masae, you have control.
Okay. I still can't see.
You will see in a second. Can you see now?
I see nothing.
Can you see now?
I see nothing.
What the hell? Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Now can you see?
Okay, I see now. Yes, I can see now.
Yeah. All right. Roll 20 in druids, man.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
not-
picked the problematic.
No. It's not your fault. We're getting better every time. It's okay. All right. So you bonus action. You casted a spell. I believe you
Yeah.
have a move left.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put these two like here, and I will move myself here.
Okay. Does that end your round?
Yes, that ends my round.
All right. It is top of the round. Cosmikara has all the reactions back and will now actively attack the party. Armstrong.
Wait, do I have
it's
to
your
roll
turn.
initiative for the wolves? Actually,
No, the wolves go after you.
okay.
Armstrong, what do you do?
I believe I will stab it, but also scan it.
Okay.
I don't know. Weaknesses? That's 12.
You've earned 12 research points.
All right, let's see. I'll just run up. Shoo! Okay. Hey!
That hits. For 11 points of damage.
Am I getting some weak sneak attack?
It will react.
Despise.
With a psychic scream. Does an 18 break your armor class?
It does.
Okay. It will deal 6 points of psychic damage to you.
Okay. 20!
That hits.
Nice.
So just 4. Oh my god, and then 1 fire.
10 points of damage.
It doesn't get sneak attack, it just gets the fire.
Oh, sorry. That's right. It will
Go on.
respond with its second reaction, another psychic scream.
Yep.
Dealing 14 points of psychic damage.
Look at him with his 6s.
It has spent 2 reactions.
Alright, well, I mean, at least that, yeah, we spent 2 reactions, and I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, that's it.
Luna, it is now your turn.
Above the board question, after the battle, like, do we get all our, like, is it basically like a long rest after where we get all our stuff back again?
You'll have to do a long rest here.
Okay. Will we
Yeah.
be able to? I'm just asking because I don't know if we're going, like, straight into another battle, like a real battle after this, like with Ironbeard. So I don't know if I should be conserving my points.
That is ultimately up to you guys.
Well, if we long rest here, it's only gonna be
Yeah,
like
they said we can rest here before we go back and still.
Yeah,
be
so
back
we
in
would
time.
get the longest.
maybe like
Okay.
an hour in IO.
Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't sure if our long rest was like IO time or if we could do it here. So
No,
that's
you
good
can do it here and still get the 8 hours.
Okay. All right. I'll do a scan. I'll just ask the same thing that about do they have weaknesses at all?
Okay. 13. That is 13 research points. Not enough to determine the answer of that.
Okay. I guess I will attempt to cast
Just so
I
you
see.
know, a long rest in the Astral Veil is 40 minutes time in Io.
Oh, okay. So we might not get all our stuff back.
Right,
No.
okay.
A long rest in the Astral Veil, 8 hours, is
Uh-huh.
40 minutes past in Io.
Oh, the flip.
Wait,
Okay,
yeah, we'd
got
have
it.
plenty of time.
Okay. Okay. The resistance that it had, was that specifically to Ray of Frost, or was that to all ice things?
It used its immunity reaction, so it made it
destroyed the damage basically as
Oh,
a reaction.
Used 2 reactions already, though.
Well, we're top of the round, so he's got 3 now, right?
He's got it back.
Has
No,
he
at-
already?
At
has
the
he
top
already
of the
used them?
round, he used 2 psychic screams against.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, he
So if
threw
I
2.
did- If I did magic missile, then would each one count as he needs to react to it?
I will read off immunity barrier and have you guys make that decision. As a reaction, if Cosmicara would take damage from a source, they instead take 0 damage.
I would say yeah. He'll have to react individually to each one.
Okay.
So sweet.
You know what? I'll try a magic missile then. I'll do it on level 2, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
You are casting the wrong spell. You are casting Shatter.
Oh, oops, sorry.
No, that's okay.
That's been good rolls.
It will continue to take the damage. Another 5.
How many I roll? 4 or 5 for level 2?
Level 2, you roll 4. And then, as its reaction, it will use Psychic Scream against Luna. Does an 18 break your armor class, Luna?
Yes, it does.
Okay, you take... Hello? 9 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
It is used as third reaction.
47. Okay. And then at the end, I will. Dang it. Current. 47. I'll just move at the end over. I'll move over here. Okay.
Okay. Leighton, it's your turn.
All right, time to scan this guy once again.
You've earned 11 research points. What do you do?
Let's hit this guy again. See what we can do.
That hits. For 13 points of damage. That misses.
And then I'll do another flurry of blows. Let's hope.
Okay. That's a critical hit.
You'll love to see it.
Hell yeah, you love it.
For 28 points of damage.
Nice. Not nice.
That hits. For 12 points of damage. All right, good flurry of attacks. You have now done the most damage to Cosmicara of the groups that have fought the illusion.
Hell yeah!
Okay, that's not saying much. Let's, let's
Oh, Trevor, you're still here. Oh, okay.
Trevor, take that.
Leighton, is that the end of your turn?
Is there anything else I can do? I mean, I don't think there is.
Can you move? Could you move? I don't know.
I
mean, he's used all of his reactions, so he can't opportunity attack you if you move away.
Oh, that is so true.
That is true. That makes me feel good.
that makes me feel nice.
That makes me feel
I'm gonna move right here. Social distancing, Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't see Hunter's. There we go. That should be pretty good.
6 feet.
6 feet. 6 feet. That's about 15 feet between Hunter and I.
All right, it's time.
Oh God, here we go.
It will create a gravity well around the entire arena. Everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw. You need to break a DC of 22.
What?
Literally can't.
Yeah, I
Kyron
actually
made
can't.
it.
Hell yeah!
+6 to wisdom.
Kyron! Kyron be big brain and
Big brain on this.
All
cat.
right. Everyone except Kyron
Is dead.
takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you're lifted and tossed around the air and then slammed down to the ground. And then I need Alis to make an intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh
Does Alis's hover have any effect on that?
We're about to find out.
Intelligence save, you said?
Yes,
Can I
please.
slow fall in response?
Yes, you can. 17, that does not make it. Alis, your hover ends, and you are now back on the floor.
Okay. That's all right. That's not as bad as I was expecting.
Yeah, you are just, yeah.
I just fall on my butt, but it's okay.
Do you cast Featherfall, Luna?
I do.
All right. As you are flying around the air and before it flings you down to the ground, your Featherfall actually suspends you as you land
Choose
down.
up to 5 falling creatures.
And you do not take the damage from gravity well because of it.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Make a note,
Aelith looks
Tremor.
at Luna like,
It says, yeah, what's the choose up to 5 falling creatures? Does that mean I can...
Oh, within range of 60 feet. So if you would like, you can choose up to 5 falling creatures within 60 feet and have them not take the damage.
Oh, man. Alis is just out of reach.
Okay.
I think just the
Okay,
pirates
fine.
are with... Leighton and Armstrong are within range, right?
Yep. So
Okay.
Armstrong and Leighton, you also do not take the falling damage from the gravity well.
This is so good. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't realize I could do the extra thing.
if we can just always have Luna be like central during this fight.
yeah. So I did though, right? I took the full damage because
That is
I'm
correct.
not within 60 feet.
That is
Okay,
correct because
got it.
pretty
That's
much.
fine. We got deets.
Pretty much what happened, Alis, is you're hovering there. It's kind of knocking you around, but you're like, hold this steady, and then your hover dismissed, and you realize at that point the hover has left you, and then you got slammed down to the ground. You don't like my
Okay,
Alis?
got
You
it.
don't like my Alis impression? Teas and crumpets.
Yes. Ooh, pip pip cheerio. You know.
I'm afraid the wolves will also take 13 points of damage.
Oh,
No.
doggo.
Bark bark.
All
Bark,
right.
bark, bit.
So yeah, good discovery. Good discovery. Alis, it is now your turn.
Oh baby, I really wanna go ham, but if I roll bad, it's gonna be.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
What are we scared
Okay.
of?
Go
What are we scared
ham.
of? Go.
All right. Well, let's roll a
What are the-
d20 first.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah!
Wild magic, wild magic.
All right. Give me
Little
two wild
cool
magics,
magic.
baby.
Please roll 1d100 twice, please. 32
32
and 30. Wow, that doesn't do much. So you may choose between the following. You teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see.
Okay.
Or, and here's the fucked up part, you can transport to the astral veil until the end of your next turn.
Damn it.
Which means literally nothing happens.
Yeah. What? Okay. Well, great.
Dude,
I'm
what if you
really
just,
glad
like,
I rolled
bounced
the
from the
fucking
fight?
20 right now.
At least
Could've
you didn't
been good
expose your
fit.
ankles again.
I know, that's true. I grow 1 more inch. Okay, I guess I transport to the astral veil.
All right, so at the end of the round, nothing will happen.
Great, wonderful. All right, so let's fucking go. I'm lightning bolting this boy.
That's damage. You'll have to roll the... Oh, wait, that is damage. Okay. God, what's going on with that? Anyways, 24 points of damage. What's the DC? Dex save, I'm assuming?
The dex save is... It's red. Does that mean that's literally the lowest I could have rolled?
No, that means there's a 1 there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, what the fuck? 24? There's no way. 15.
Okay, 28. It takes half damage.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, because the save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Alis.
Duker, do you want to check something?
Yes, I do. What should I check, guys? What do you think?
We've been trying to do either immunity or HP.
Or weaknesses. I've been all about the weaknesses.
Yeah, we keep checking for weaknesses, but we never make it, do we? I'll just keep saying, like, if we can figure out what kind of damage it might be weak to. 25.
Right. 25. This creature has no vulnerabilities / weakness.
Okay.
25 research points have been earned.
More you know.
And there ain't no weather in here. Yeah, I'm good. That's it.
I'm dandy. All right, Kyron, it is your turn.
Yeah. Okay. So, I want to scan for resistances.
That would be... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep.
Yeah.
12 does not
Well,
answer that question, but you got 12 research points.
cool. All right, not rolling great on those, but it's okay. She big brain in other ways. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna like back up and then do the pouncy.
Okay.
She's gonna do the pouncy about that.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Okay.
you child.
I hate that so much.
Did you guys hear something?
Okay, claw attack. Okay, yeah.
14. I don't know if you have like an advantage thing, but 14 does not hit.
No, it's not. There's no advantage on it.
Okay. 14 misses.
Wait, sorry. Hold on, let me read this again. Where the tiger moves at least 20 feet toward a creature and then hits it with a claw. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
So that just misses.
Correct.
Then I'm gonna take... Okay, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is the hit area just basically along the edge, literally anywhere?
For melee? Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Because I need to know where to stick my... Okay. I need to know where to stick the wolves.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna move you about here, and I'll roll for wolves.
Okay.
So this is gonna be at advantage because of pack tactics.
Correct.
And...
11 does not hit.
Frick.
22 hits.
Hey!
Hell yeah.
And then it is a DC 13 strength check.
It is immune to being
I like
knocked
imagining
prone.
they're just nibbling on that little arm over there.
It is immune to being knocked prone. It is the giant baby.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
so
there you go.
So even if I pulled off Stunning Strike, there's something I could have done.
Stunning Strike is a different effect.
I see.
So prone doesn't work. Great.
Write that down.
Yep.
Roll damage.
Right. Sorry.
Cannot prone the baby.
Too big.
The baby.
Large baby.
All right. Does that end your turn, Kyron?
Yes, does end my turn.
All right. Now it's time for 4 baby actions.
Oh boy.
Poor baby actions. I
Well, at
hate
least they're
it.
baby actions.
So
What's it? One for each. I don't know what the hell this thing is.
So it has Unfathomable Destiny. Instead of choosing from actions, Cosmokara's actions, each action takes an initiative, essentially. So that's why all these are. These are different actions that it does. So the first thing it will do is it will... I'm not fighting a dire wolf. It will raise its hand up and crush in an area. This is the area that it crushes. I will show it to everybody. Just kidding. I guess I won't show it to everybody. Because apparently it's under the freaking map. 1 second. One moment, please. My apologies.
Yo, that's a big attack.
Let me see if this will show. To front, please. Thank you. And then, well, Pam. So everyone in that area will get hit with the crushing hand. 24 armor class to both Alis and Sabretooth Kyron.
Yep.
I hate that.
Super duper hit.
All right.
Wow, that's a big area of effect, though.
It's literally
Right.
gangly giant hand just goes and slams the area.
I despise that.
All right, you both will take 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
As you,
I'm down, baby.
As the hand lifts up, you will see that Alis has gone down.
Yamcha crater.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yamcha crater. That's so good.
For some reason, okay, there you go. Thank you so much. All right. So next, it will illuminate its eyes as this electric, fiery, dark energy will go through the battlefield with Eye of Destruction. With a 29, I will show you where that hits. It hits
It hit
over.
Hunter and I.
Baby is a piece of crap.
Wow, I hate you too, baby.
Funny enough, Leighton just moved out of it just in time. Leighton, you're like moving back, and then you see like right behind you as you feel the impact of the laser. So Wolf and Sabretooth Kyron will take
I hate
following.
this.
Here we go. 22 points of fire, necrotic, and lightning damage. If you
Wait.
Is
are
it robotic?
necrotic,
Necrotic. Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, I think I have a thing.
okay.
I think I have a
Thing.
Yes, go on.
hold on, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking.
Just so you know how this works, if you're resistant to any of those forces, you're resistant to this attack. If you are immune to any of these sources, you are instead resistant to this attack. To be immune to this attack, you must be immune to all 3 fire, necrotic, and lightning damage.
Oh, okay. You know what? I might have to. Wait. Which element is it?
Fire, necrotic, lightning.
So I have to be resistant to all of them to do anything.
One of them. If you're resistant to one of them, you're resistant to this attack.
Okay, then I have a reaction. Sorry, this is my first time using this.
Yeah.
Absorb elements. One reaction which you take when taking acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage.
The only problem is you are a tiger.
Never mind. I forgot I can't cast spells as a tiger. I'm cooked. Bye.
All right, so
Dead.
with the wild shape, I don't
Join the
think you're,
cook squad. Let's go.
I don't think you're knocked out.
Join
Join me on the floor.
me in unconsciousness. Oh man.
Don't do it.
Don't join.
Walk away from the light.
So for wild shape, let me just read this off real quick. You revert and take 9 damage as long as the excess damage. Okay, so you aren't knocked unconscious. So you will revert back
Okay.
and instead take Kyron will take 1 point of damage.
What? Seriously?
Yep.
Oh. Wow. That's neat.
Unless I'm doing that wrong, but I believe that is one of the benefits.
Take the win.
Yeah, just accept it.
It already happened.
Boop. Wow. Very cool.
You will, however, need to roll a concentration check for your doggos.
Okay.
Your DC will be 11. So Constitution check, please.
Is that
Constitution saving
Okay.
throw. Yes.
okay? Saving throw. Gotcha.
You just made it.
Hell yeah.
Wolf will take 22 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Is that 2 life? All right. Next round. It will begin to like wiggle around a little bit as you begin to feel the battlefields crumble and wilt away slowly. It uses Nutritious Revelation as it begins to absorb the arena around it. In 10 rounds, the battlefield will become difficult terrain as Cosmicar has left it a husk. In the meanwhile, though, it will heal itself for 31 HP. And then finally, it will now have, to whoever is in the following area, a Seismic Tantrum. So,
Here we go.
I moved it up. It's supposed to be right there. Yep.
Wow, I hate life.
So, Kyron and this will have to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 22, please.
Oh, jeez, dude.
As you just literally see this thing just wailing around and it's crying.
I should have moved.
And it just starts slamming all around as it's having an actual tantrum.
Gonna die.
Kyron, you take 23 points of damage.
Okay, so how much damage do I have on me right now then?
24.
Okay.
And then Pupper.
It's not working from D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's not. For some reason, your token cannot attach to your character in this game. I have no idea why.
Okay, so...
So, you'll have to do it manually.
I'm opening up a calculator so that I don't screw this up because my brain can't numbers.
That's fine. I can also control you, I believe, from here. Nope, I can't. 24, so you're at 30.
30, okay.
Yeah, your token's busted for some reason. I tried fixing it all last night. I, for the life of me, can't figure it out. All right.
There we go. Got it.
Captain Armstrong, round 3 of this combat. It is your turn.
Yo, I can't believe I'm alive.
Right. I'm going to scan for something. I would love to know how much HP this thing has.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess it's in the thousands. If I had to.
I just want to see the big number.
22 is not high enough to determine.
Oh!
You were
That's a
22
lot of
research
HP.
points.
Okay.
I should have asked to see its hit points for my 2 questions.
All right, stabby step.
Okay. That hits.
Hell yeah.
What was the health again? I don't have that on the screen.
We don't know.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right, 23.
Look at me hitting.
That hits. That also hits.
Okay, so 20 still hits. Has anybody rolled a 19? Do we know if a 19 hits?
I don't think it does because his AC is straight up 20.
Yeah, I think that's what Kraken
Kraken.
said.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Psychic Scream at Captain
11.
Armstrong. 29 to hit. Dealing
Yeah, that'll do it.
11 points of psychic damage.
Is he doing it once or twice?
Once.
Okay.
Does that end your round?
Yep, I'm back up to... Actually... I'm back up to here.
Okay. Luna, it's your turn.
Okay. I'd like to do a check to see, since it's a big baby, like, does anything soothe it?
I was wondering about that. Oh, I'm glad you asked that.
You've earned 12 research points. I'm unable to answer that question.
Okay. So it hasn't, it's at top of the round, right? So it hasn't used any of its, like, those
It has
3
used
reactions?
one. It has used one of its reactions. It still has 2 more.
So if I were to do something like lightning bolt, it could basically just flat out block that.
As a reaction, if Cosmokara would take damage from a source, it instead takes 0.
Okay. Okay. I'll lightning bolt level 3.
Okay.
1, 2.
Damn.
You cast it 3 times, the lightning bolt. You only cast it once. What are you doing, Laura? You're casting it 5 times.
Oh, oops, no, sorry. Again, I meant magic missile.
Okay, you said lightning bolt too, so that's why I thought. Okay.
Oh, I did. Oh, sorry.
So much damage.
Boom.
You should cast a lightning bolt.
They're right next to each other on the thing. I'm
Lightning
sorry.
bolt is broken.
Magic missile then. Go ahead and cast 5 magic missiles, please.
Sorry. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. So many lightning bolts.
No, that's all good. Okay. For 2 of those magic missiles, it will expend 2 of its reactions to Psychic Scream you twice.
What?
Does an 18 break your armor class?
Yes.
Okay. You will take the following: 14 points of psychic damage, and then 10 points of psychic damage.
Can I
So-
like meditate it away or something?
No, you cannot. 24 points of psychic damage total.
24 points. Okay. 24. I think I'm done after that then. 27, 23. Okay.
All right. Is that the end of your round?
Let me see. It seems like now he's doing all these area of effect things. So, do you guys think it's better if I stay like separated since he's doing all those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
It would be best if things were only hitting one of us if possible.
Okay. I guess I'll just move over here. I don't know. Here, I guess. It's so arbitrary. All right, I'm done.
Leighton, it's your turn.
So there's that.
You've earned 9 research points. What are you doing next?
I don't know. It just feels so futile.
Do you have any abilities that are like totally different that
I'm looking
That
right
you haven't-
now.
try using the sword on it, dude? Like try
Yeah.
I
there
also
something weird you can do
will
with the
repeat
sword?
in case you misunderstood me. Being knocked prone and the effect of your stunning strike are not the same thing.
Right, but it doesn't matter because this dude has a minimum AC of my stunning strike.
No, yeah.
so I
No,
can't
I'm
do
just
anything.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know in case you thought otherwise.
Gotcha. Let me see what I can do here. Okay.
Try to suck out its soul, dude.
I
Does
only
it
have
have one?
I don't know. Just saying, we need details.
yeah. Brett, you made for me like a little cheat sheet for immortality and the moves that it can do.
Mhm.
Where is that?
So you can heal.
And just curse it.
You can try to absorb souls. I'm uncertain where I gave you the sheet. I'll have to look for it again.
Okay, let's see here. Ooh, I think I can do this.
Gotta run. Godspeed, guys. You're doing great. This thing will be
Thanks,
down in no
dude.
time.
It's nice to meet you.
Yep. Hopefully, it'll be under better circumstances next time.
You're right.
Yes, the target becomes cursed as their damage resistance immunities are suppressed. Yeah, that's your remove resistances and immunities ability.
Oh, that's what that means? I thought it was...
That's
I
correct.
thought it was to give him weaknesses.
No, that's the one that removes any resistance or immunities that the creature has, as far as
I
damage
see.
sources that you were
So I
doing
don't wanna
before.
do that. So I don't want to do that then. 'Cause it's not really okay. I guess all I can do is just hit this guy. So let's try our best.
Okay. That misses. That misses. That hits
Oh yeah.
for 12 points of damage. That also hits for 12 points of damage. All right.
All right. I think that's all I can really do.
Okay. Are you ending your round?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Top of the round, the gravity shifts around the battlefield. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yo!
Kyron's good.
No!
Armstrong
What
fails.
about-
Leighton's good.
What about me? I just auto fail, yeah.
Yep, that's so you take 1 point of you get a death fail, a failed death.
How the two sorcerers are like failing on wisdom. Things all
And the
the
gremlin is just acing.
So Armstrong and Luna, you will each take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wait.
Poppers, if they fail, which they do, no matter what happens, takes enough damage that they just as they vanish away.
They definitely lasted a while. Longer than I thought.
Alis, make a death saving throw. That's your second failure.
Second failure. Okay.
Kyron.
All right, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna go like here,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast a cantrip.
Okay.
All
That misses.
right. Well, I'm going to then, as my bonus action, cast a 3rd level healing word
Okay.
on Alis.
All right. Alis, you're back up. 12 health.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh,
We're allowed to heal each other in this battle?
of course. It's
Persi-
like a battle.
Oh, I mean, well, I guess what I thought was like that we were just dead and then the simulation would be over.
We
That's
just treat
if
it
we
like a
wipe.
normal fight.
That's if we all wipe.
If someone dies in this, is it like not a real death?
Yeah, it's not a real death.
All right. He's going to crush with his hand, but everyone moved out of the way, so no damage is dealt.
So that means that move is not targeted. Because why would he just miss everyone?
Yeah, you're right.
He's a baby. He's just flailing, dude.
So just so you know, at the beginning of the round, of the beginning of the series of rounds, he targets areas. You just don't know where the areas are. One of the quests that the Astral Academy is taking up is to be able to actually identify and telegraph where those areas are. He will use Eye of Destruction, which was over here, and misses everyone because Luna moved out of the way.
Oh no. I gotta move.
and
Well,
then-
I was already dead. Maybe he doesn't give a shit.
And then he will use his tantrum.
Yeah, I'm getting hit.
I'm glad I moved.
Make a dexterity saving throw, Leighton.
Thunder damage.
You will take 33 thunder damage as you just see him just shaking it all around.
That's half my HP gone.
Yep. Okay, and then he will attempt to heal himself once again. This is the second round of Nutritious Revelation. He heals himself for 28 HP. As he's consuming and absorbing this area. All right, Armstrong. It is now your turn.
Okay.
Do a check.
Yeah. What should I check?
I'm curious about what.
Did I
Laura was
forget to
talking
do my
about.
check last turn? Shoot. I just realized, sorry.
Oh, maybe what determines the area of the attacks.
Sure. Yeah.
Specifically that hand slap, because the rest of them seem kind of like the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's 15.
15 research points. What else do you do?
I run up and I attack.
Okay. That's a miss. That's also a miss.
One of those turns. Okay.
He will Psychic Scream against the first attack.
Uh-oh.
28 to hit,
Mhm.
dealing 9 points of damage.
I'm down.
So the second attack doesn't even
Fuck.
go off because he's knocked unconscious. All right, Luna. It's your turn. You just saw him go down.
Okay, I guess I'll check to see if anything soothes the baby.
Okay. A
20.
20 is not high enough. You earn 20
What the
research points.
Okay,
It's okay.
I'm
The points
going
are still going towards something. It's all right. It's all right.
okay. Oh my gosh, let's see. Oh wait, how much? can
Just
I-
so everyone's aware, this is an actual end campaign fight that you're doing
Yeah.
that you would actually fight against. The whole point of this is to gain research points so you can actually research ways to lower the effectiveness of Cosmic Aura.
Right.
How close do I have to be to cast Cure Wounds?
I think you've got a 30-foot range, I believe we said.
Okay, so I just have to be within 30 feet to cast it.
Correct.
Okay. I guess. Wait, that's further? Why is that further? Okay.
Well, also keep in mind you have to you're like gliding across space and time with that one. If they're like, also you could use shift click. You could be like, I'm gonna go this way. Yes. Like. Whoop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess shift.
No, you're good.
Um,
Or control click. I forget what the actual is. So you can move 25 feet there and then 30 foot there if you want.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, for some reason it's not working for me.
No, you're good.
Okay, I guess. Is
I
it
think
this
shift click
one?
just holds the arrow down so you can see exactly the space.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll try that, and then I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. You heal for 3, Armstrong. You're back up. Do you do anything else, Luna?
I'm just trying to see if I should move out of the way again. I guess I can move.
You've moved 25 feet so far, so you have 5 feet of movement left.
Okay, I'll move like that.
Okay. Leighton, it's your turn.
Hokely dokely.
21 research points. Not high enough to determine its health.
Get out of here, man.
What do you need, like a 22? Because someone who got a 25, I think, in that work.
I got a 28.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, well. I guess here we go.
Miss?
Oh wait, can I heal him for more than just one? Because this spell says.
Stop doing clear head.
It depends. It depends on the level of spell that you sacrifice. The 26. Oh, well, the
Hold on,
26.
I meant to attack twice, and it was both the 15s, and they both missed.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you attack twice. That's fine. They both missed. That is correct.
Sorry, would it be okay if I cast a few more heals? I didn't realize that I could do a 3rd level one for it.
The round's already over, though. So I can't really go that far back since we're already in the middle of another round. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Do you flurry at all, Leighton, or what? Or what? How do you end?
Give me one sec. How many times has this thing attacked yet so far for its reaction stuff?
It has used 1 reaction so far.
If I move, will it have an opportunity to hit me?
You do not know that.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I want to move away from everyone. Let's just see what happens. I'm going here. And that ends my turn.
Okay. It begins to create another gravity well. Everyone on the battlefield will need to make a wisdom saving throw as they get tossed around again. Everybody and Alis.
Yes, sorry, wisdom save?
Yes, please.
3.
All right, everybody takes 17 points of bludgeoning damage as they get tossed around again.
I'll cast floaty thing, feather fall.
Okay.
Question, is this a falling situation?
It's literally gravity forcing you up and down and all around. He's slamming you down with a gravity well, essentially.
Does it count as falling or no?
It's forceful falling, like someone's pushing you down at a high, like a suplex. What are you thinking?
I can use slow fall.
Oh, for that to actually glide you down. Slow fall, is it a key ability that you have to use, or is it like your natural ability?
Leighton, you're within range of me, so I could. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
he's not. Dang it. Oh wait.
Yeah, I am. I'm right next to you.
60 feet.
60 feet. Oh yeah, I could. Yeah, I could protect you guys.
Well, it's up to you. Do you want to refuse the feather fall and see what happens?
No, I would take the feather fall.
Okay. All right. So Leighton, Armstrong, and Luna. You don't take any damage. Alis and Kyron, you take 17 points of damage.
Yup. Goodbye, world. It has been
no.
real.
Kyron, have you taken your damage yet?
Yeah, I took it already.
Okay. Cool. All right. Alis, make a death saving throw.
I start from 0 again, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. Hey,
that's 1 success.
a success.
Uh,
That's what we like.
Kyron,
Yes.
it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
I remember that spot. Which freaking spot was it? Was it that one? I think it was that one. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Alis, would you be offended if I healed Armstrong instead? His
No,
turn
it's
is coming
totally
up.
it's fine.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to do my cantrip. So I'm going to
Keep the living alive.
Are you healing him with a thorn whip?
No. I'm using that first.
Okay. Okay. All right. I
Take this.
just, is that the attack roll? The 9? What's the? Isn't a thorn whip an attack roll?
It should have been. Why
Okay,
didn't it?
Yeah, go ahead and make a spell attack roll then. It'll like a spell attack. It'll be on your character sheet in spells. You'll see like spell attack plus a number, and then you just have to click. All you have to do is click that.
What? Wait.
Do you
Sorry.
see your spells tab on your character sheet?
Yes.
Like that. And like above in that area.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Perfect. 13 misses.
Okay. I'm just like 0% surprised anymore. I want to do a check and do the soothing. Can anything soothe the big baby?
Okay. You've earned 18 research points and no answers.
Okay. Now I'm gonna do a level 3 healing ward on Armstrong.
Okay.
So, boop.
Okay, Armstrong, you heal for 10 health.
That's something.
Okay.
I'm trying my best.
You are now doing a series of attacks. Going to use his crushing hand. This time he was aiming for Luna, who got out of the way.
I'm kind of noticing something. It feels like that it just almost hits in areas where we just were briefly, like a little bit ago. Like it's following at a lag.
It will then use Eye of Destruction. This time it will hit a couple of targets. It will hit Kyron and it will hit Leighton as the eyes go through there. It's a weak one. 14 to hit Kyron.
Yes.
Okay. 14 to hit Leighton.
Nope.
All right, Leighton, you actually survived the assault. Meanwhile, Kyron, you take 22 points of fire, necrotic, and lightning damage.
Does it hit Kyron with the leather thing that she got? Does that add to her?
It does. It doesn't, and I don't know if she equiped that or not.
But
I don't know how to equip it.
This time,
I kind of assumed that I would have equipped it, but
Yeah. That's a armor class increase. So, what's your armor class now?
12.
All right, your armor class is 13, so this would still hit.
Close.
Okay.
She's resistant though, isn't she?
If she casts Absorb Elements as a reaction,
Yeah,
yes, she
I was
is.
about to say that. Like,
I don't know what 4 triggering type means. Does it absorb? Does it make you resistant, or does it just absorb?
the spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect. Hold on, can I just like throw this whole thing up there so I don't have to read it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm reading it now. You have a resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack of this turn, the target takes an extra 1d. Okay, wow, that's actually really interesting. All right, so you are resistant to fire, necrotic, and lightning for this round, which means you take 11 damage, not 22. And you also add an additional 1d6 damage to your, I believe, melee attacks until the beginning of your next round.
Cool.
Which will do lightning, necrotic, and fire damage all at the same time. Cool. Yeah, you literally, like, your hands are, like, furiously glowing with fire, lightning, and necrotic as you're just, you just channel in destruction, pure destruction.
Yo.
But you are still alive. You only take 11 points of damage.
So I have 2 health left, correct?
Yes, that is correct. It will also tantrum. Which
I'm hanging in there.
Which will hit Armstrong. Armstrong, make a dex saving throw, please. You have succeeded, and you will only take 10 points of thunder damage.
We're hanging in there.
Yeah, you guys are actually doing really good.
Sure. Should I uncanny dodge this though? Can this be uncanny dodged?
If it's dodged from a damage source, correct?
It's an attack.
Yes, I would consider this an attack.
Right?
So your 10 would become 5.
Okay.
And then
I'm at 8.
He will then heal himself once again. 68, right? Yep, for 37 health. All right, so you all have made it to round 5, which has not been done yet, which means you get to see something new.
Gross. It's gonna be gross.
Lucky us.
This is actually a very interesting move, so get ready for this.
They're all interesting moves.
Thank you. Jupiter's Memory. The battlefield illuminates with the sear of a red fire as Cosmokar calls forth fragments of planets destroyed by Cosma. During this round, Cosmokara may take no actions or reactions. Large chunks of meteor begin their path of collision, impacting on each enemy target on the battlefield, colliding in order of Cosmokara's action initiative. There may be some way to stop this.
God.
This baby's the worst.
Oh, yes, of course. Why not? Oh, dear. You know what?
Yeah,
So it just auto-targets all of us.
It goes off on initiative, on the initiative order.
Oh.
You'll see.
So it's on its way.
Correct.
Okay, great.
So we can move or no?
Luna, it is your turn.
Oh, so we can move. Okay.
Wait. What happened to Armstrong's turn?
Armstrong. Oh, sorry, Armstrong. It's your turn.
Oh. So, I can't even. Oh wait, no. There's nowhere safe. Brett, would either of these two squares be safe at all? Or...
Nope, they are part of the impact zone.
Well, I guess I could dash. That's the cunning action. Oh yeah. All right, attack. Boom.
Okay, that hits for 18 points of damage.
And then cunning action, I will dash.
Gross.
2 there.
Disgusting.
And oh, I should scan him.
Okay.
The baby scan. Boom.
That is a critical hit. You may ask 2 questions.
Is there any way to calm this baby?
As far as calming this baby is concerned, it is on a path of endless hunger and destruction. So the only way to calm it is defeat. You must kill it.
Okay.
What is your second question?
Help.
I was thinking health or something about the healing that it does to itself, because that sucks. Does the healing thing say there may be some way to stop this?
Yes, it does.
Is there some insight I can get on how to stop it?
You'll have to spend your research points on that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that doesn't count as your question.
How much HP does this stupid thing have?
All right, brace yourself. All right,
Gonna be a giant bar above its head.
I'm ready.
that's his health next to it on the icon.
1961.
Wait, what even is that number? Wait, I can't even see it. Oh my god.
2105.
Cool. Oh, okay. 2K.
Wait,
That's
no doubt.
doable for stage 1.
Hey,
I
we
will
actually put a
end my
good dent
turn.
in it though.
Yeah.
We've put a bigger dam. It just keeps healing itself.
Yeah.
Does that end your round?
Yes.
Luna.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here. I'm trying to think like what to even ask about it.
I'm gonna move up here.
Like, what could we? So nothing soothes it. So I can't like do a, because I was gonna do a minor illusion like and sing it a lullaby or something, but I guess all it wants is to kill everything, so that probably won't work.
Typical babies.
Typical. So I guess what hasn't been checked for yet?
Can we animal hand it? Babies are animals. Don't get it twisted.
That's fair. Humans be animals, Brett.
That's true.
How do you
Why are you
feel?
coming
Animal
at
handle
me?
the baby.
Yeah, Brett. Yeah, Brett.
If I animal handling check, can we get points for that?
No.
No, boogies. Okay. I guess I don't know, I'll scan.
Okay.
Sure, I'll do a scan.
You've earned 20 research points.
Okay. And it doesn't do anything, right?
Correct. So it's not high enough to determine anything.
Okay. I guess I'll just. He can't reflect stuff or block stuff this round, right?
He can take no reactions this round.
He needs a spanking. I'm gonna lightning bolt him.
All right.
Instead of spike.
Spank.
He'll take it's a crit. He'll take half damage, 14 points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop tantruming.
Stop
That's
being a
all
little
I
bitch.
got.
All right. Leighton. You're just pawing ass.
11 points for nothing.
Okay, you've gained 11 research points. What else are you doing?
All I can do, Brett. A whole lot of nothing.
That's a miss. That's a miss. That's also a miss.
Well, guys, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. On this turn, this meteor is going to strike this area, making an impact on the battlefield, and you will see how much damage it does. It deals the following: 47 points of fire damage.
Oh, I hate that.
And 46 points of bludgeoning damage for a total of 93 points of damage.
That's fine.
Wow, I hate that.
Alis, it's your turn. Oh, you were unconscious. Alis, make a
I
death
sure
saving throw.
am. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Pirate, it's now your turn.
Hold on, sorry. Okay, I got it. All right, so I'm definitely gonna move out of the way. Let me check this. Yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast a first level healing ward on Alis.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
My boy. Look what they've done to my boy. Alis, you have healed for 4 hit points.
I'm about to get. I appreciate it, but I'm literally about to get killed by this.
I know,
meteor.
but that's why I only did level 1 so that I can res you again.
So I can give you a wave and say, this is gonna hurt. Sorry.
No, sorry.
Is anything else, Kyron?
Yeah, I'm gonna do another thorn whip.
Okay.
That's cantrip.
Plus, that 24 hits for 7 points of piercing damage.
All right.
All
That's
right.
something.
All
and that's
right.
all I'm gonna do.
Jupiter meteor. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, my boy.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, where are you?
Oh. DC 22. Get out of here.
I'm really excited to die today, boy.
But yo, you took 69 points of damage. Nice. Nice.
No, not nice. Stop
Nice.
it. Don't give it to me. No, not nice.
Not nice.
Very not nice. Not
Okay,
nice.
all right.
No.
All
no.
right. So also, this brings up a lovely little side rule that Io has. If you take the same amount of damage as your hit points, it's not an instant death. Instead, you start already with 1 death saving throw failed because of the tremendous impact that's happened. So you already have
See,
one.
that's
failed
why.
first, yeah.
That's
So I've
why I
gone down
res.
and I have one. And I
And
have one
then-
failure. Yeah.
Yep. And then all the other meteors will crash. And as it does, you will see Cosmikara lift up. And vanish.
What?
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 We survived
Are
the
we?
simulation.
Is this phase 2?
So
Why does it say gas over Alis's token?
So
What?
Gas?
What?
Oh wait,
Oh,
sorry.
it's
It's 045. Okay, no, I
Death is very gassy.
It looks like gas at the.
That's so
I'm at
funny.
50%.
Everyone can take a long rest action right now.
Oh my god.
As you will see
This is
Levin
crazy.
appear within the area. He he looks amazed, honestly, as he looks around at
should
all of
be.
you.
What do you think of that?
He kind of all he can do is like clap a little bit, and he goes, "That's all the data we have currently on Cosmikara, and
Because no one survived.
you've survived this far."
Pirates rule.
So
Yeah,
we're the
you,
only.
You
we're
tell your student that. Haha.
How's this for a motley crew?
He will shake his head and look at you. Well, I suppose all I have left is to just ask. This is the threat. This is what we're dealing with. This is what's coming to Io. And as you can see, we're going to need a lot more help, and we're going to need to research more about this and how we can counter against it and stop it. I told you I would leave the choice up to you. And then he'll look again. Will you help us fight against this? As you can see, we need all the help that we can get.
Well, seeing as how you're not gonna stand a chance without us, I think we have a responsibility.
These boys, these pirates, look at these guys.
We might as well lend a hand.
Smile and nod. This is an ultimate sacrifice that you're taking. And, well,
Sacrifice? We're not sacrificing anything. We're gonna beat that baby into the ground.
he'll give Kyron a smile. Very well. I suppose what I can do for you in the meantime is create a link between my office and... where was the location that Tremor found you?
Our ship.
It was actually outside of Armstrong's house.
Armstrong's house ship.
He'll look at Armstrong. Would you like me to create a link between your house and here?
Hold on. If he creates a link there, we still have business back in that world. Let's say we go fight Ironside and something changes and we can't go back there anymore. If he's going to create a link there, is there anything, Headmaster, that you can do for us to help us with our business so that we can make sure we can get back to that link again?
Look at Laura being a goddamn pirate!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, my girl.
Can you?
He'll nod. I suppose it would be unwise for me to ask you to take upon this extremely dangerous thing without some sort of payment or reward. Yes, I believe I can assist you in some way. How can I help?
I think anything that would help us to be stronger so that we can ensure that we can fight and win this battle against Ironside.
Well,
Or any other battles that we might come across, for that matter.
Mm-hmm.
how much... so you... When is this battle supposed to take place?
Essentially,
Oh.
right when we get back.
Later today.
We have a full schedule.
But
No big deal.
but how many hours?
Oh.
So I think you guys had like 6 hours.
So 6 hours.
From the time that we left.
Of course. Let me think. So 6 hours is it looks like about 3 days here in the astral.
Woo!
He'll nod and say, I can perhaps research something for the power that you seek. Do you seek magical armaments, or do you seek just raw power?
Honestly, anything you can offer us. What is it that you
Yeah.
can do?
Well, one of two things, I suppose. Or both, if you so desire it.
Both.
Very well. I can assist and craft some magical armaments to assist you in your fight against this iron side. I may also have a
I like
lead.
this.
I may also have a lead that may help bestow upon you more power. But, of course, to gain such a thing, it can't be given. It'll be a danger that you have to face.
Do we have time to face whatever this is?
I will leave that up to you. As mentioned, 6 hours in Aya will be 3 days here. So it would have to be something nearby, something you could do in a day. I'm currently still seeking. In short, there is 98 constructs that a mad wizard had created and placed around here in the plane. I could perhaps find a location of one of those, and if you were to defeat it, it may provide you a boon of power, but the constructs, of course, very dangerous. But that might give you the boost that you need just before your fight with this iron side.
And the armaments?
I can provide that to you before you go as well.
That
Could it
sounds
be
like a
before
good
we
one.
encounter the constructs?
Of course. I can
Okay.
arrange that for you.
Perfect.
This sounds good. Very good.
I have one request.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me how to kill a kobold?
I would think very easily.
That, I mean, obviously pointy stick into the other end, but a magical kobold that works for the deep one.
Ah. Yes. If you were able to assist us against Cosmokara, I will put my resources in helping you with this Divine Void Seed, but also this deep one that you speak about. I have theories about who that might be. But I would rather come back to you with facts than speculation.
Works for me.
I'll not.
I will address the more immediate problem first.
Alis will have. Alis has kind of looked lost in thought, and he'll say, Tremor knows how to just create a portal to get here himself. Could you teach one of us to do that?
So
We're pirates. We're going to different places all the time. We can't be expected to constantly go back to the same place.
He smiles and he says, that is something that I can do, not something that Tremor can do. And, well, I'm already hesitant about creating multiple portals between the Vale and here, since there are individuals who are consistently trying to break into this academy. They have been for the past year now.
All right, then what about a way to contact you? We could just tell you that we need to see you.
I think the best course of action for now, is simply return back to the home of this pirate. Motions over to Armstrong. There'll be a pathway there, from there to my office. Don't plan on leaving here anytime soon. Not until the deed is done and Cosmokara has been defeated.
So we'll have to go back to Armstrong's house if we ever want to talk to you, is what you're saying.
I believe so, yes. But I can look into a means of more of a stabilized communication. It's just challenging between the planes.
Yeah, maybe a portable communication of some sort, at least so that we can check in. Or you can tell us any developments on this big baby you have in your backyard.
Well, actually, that's also another thing I wanted to bring up. You've brought some valuable research, and, well, if you're going to be assisting in this, perhaps you can help in the research end as well. So, let me calculate the research points that you have earned today.
Yay!
And tell you what exactly that does.
Hey, remember when I forgot to scan one round? I'm mad about it.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You have earned 326 research points.
Yo!
Sounds like a lot.
So, I'm going to copy and paste something over here. I'm also going to
Kyron,
bold.
you can long rest. You're still at 2 HP.
Her
My long rest
tokens.
isn't working.
Yeah, her token's broken, so she has to do it manually on there. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Broken token.
I'll just give myself a little boost manually. There we go. I'm not dying.
So, go ahead and highlight what has already been researched that the Astral Academy is working on right now. There we go. Okay, so let me read the following, but you can list that. So these are the following things that you can research right now, and it costs 150 points to begin research on this. This doesn't automatically do these things. Instead, unlocks a sort of like quest that you have to embark upon to actually complete to find ways to do this. Essentially, what this will allow you to do is do permanent debuffs to the Cosmikara fight later on. So you have researched or you can research the following: lower the hit points of Cosmikara, lower the AC of Cosmikara, lower their proficiency bonus, lower their stats, which Astral Academy is researching now. Telegraphed attacks, so you can actually see where all the attacks are landing. That you can see land that is being researched currently by Astral Academy. Lower the damage of Gravity Well, lower the damage of Eye of Destruction, lower the damage of Crushing Hand, make it so that the Nutritious Revelation will halt healing entirely so that Cosmikara cannot heal themselves in combat.
That one.
Lower the damage of Seismic Tantrum, drop the reactions from 3 to 1 so that he can only take 1 reaction per round instead of 3.
Also that one.
Immunity barrier becomes resistance barrier, which means instead of being immune to 1 damage source, they'll just take half from that attack instead of being fully immune. Lower the damage of Psychic Scream, and a new research topic has been unlocked. Lower the damage of Jupiter's Dream.
I like healing on that nutritious crap and the reaction.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling those too.
I think it might be better to do stop the healing and reduce its hit points.
Yeah, I like that too.
His hit points is so high.
Yeah, but we don't know how much it'll actually lower it by, if it's going to be like significant, or if lowering AC would be also helpful.
Lowering AC would be great too.
Lowering AC would be
because
the actions and the healing all seem really important.
Yeah, his AC is like at 20. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, we spent so many key points and bonus actions trying to hit him, and while we were lucky, nothing hit. I think we should lower the AC and prevent it from healing.
Stop them healing.
Yeah, I agree.
Other people will research too.
Wait,
right?
do we have enough for 2 or 3?
2.
Right now?
2.
Okay, gotcha.
We all agree on the healing.
Prevent healing and lower AC point. Lower AC.
Yeah. I'm into that.
Yeah, I'm also into that.
Okay.
Are other people from other campaigns going to tackle like some of the other ones, or is it just us?
Right now, it's you and the Astral Academy.
Because they haven't done the other ones yet so far.
Well, and also you don't know if the other ones will participate or not.
Would be pretty fucked up if they didn't.
Those stupid goblin campaign better do their part.
They're goblins.
They will not. They will not do shit.
They're gobbies.
All right, so for the halt healing on nutritious revelation, you will need to master the art of necromancy, using the necromantic magic to continue. Cosmokara feeds off the land. You need to somehow figure out a way to sever the course for that. There was once, a long time ago, an ancient lich that was housed within a phylactery about 500 years ago. The phylactery was stolen from the city of Atlas and supposedly was reclaimed by the fallen heroes, who had to defeat them again and destroy the phylactery while it was still awakening. You would need to find and research this phylactery and see if its location still exists, which you would, with this research point,
Oh my god.
does. You will have to re-find the phylactery, face off against the lich, and earn lich powder, which will be used to add to the ritual spell to weaken Cosmokara to lower its AC. Or sorry, to halt its healing.
Can I just say that if we could figure out a way to wake that fucking statue up, we could be like, hey,
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. We heard that you guys did this thing. What's it look like? Can you help us out?
Mm-hmm. We gotta stop the half orc from blowing up the stuff if the statue's in there.
So raiding Ironside is going to be a direct step towards this.
Could help us out with this, yeah. But we would still have to figure out, we would still have to find a healer strong enough to heal him.
For the lowered AC, you've heard of a city far away called Asmodia. It is a city of technology that has been working on firearms. A factory, the weapon factory that they've been working with, is located near Asmodia. You'll have to infiltrate that and somehow, some way, get the ammunition that they're manufacturing. Perhaps it'll be able to be broken down to assist in lowering its AC.
Cool.
Hey, remember when the Deep One assistant was like, don't go there?
Sure do.
Mm-hmm.
I sure do. Yuck. All right.
So y'all want to go there?
I mean, I don't see why not at this point.
They got guns, bitch.
Gotta
guns,
shoot that
right?
kobold.
Pow, pow. Pow, pow. All right.
Pew.
So that is the options that you have, as I'm sure I don't have to tell you. As always, you're free to do whatever you wish, whatever you research and things like that. But no matter what, this is happening. So you have got a sneak peek of what is potentially going to be going to IO very soon. And yeah, so
amazing and wild.
With that,
super cool.
With that ends today's session of the Misdemeanor.
Damn, that wound up doing a completely different fucking thing than I expected.
I know, right? And yo, we lived.
So that's also another thing. Levin was only able to research what the first 5 rounds of combat may actually be. Now that you've completed that, Levin will be continuing their research so that the next time you decide to face off against Cosmokara's illusion, you can choose where you would like to do that at, essentially, whether it be at the beginning of the fight again or right after the 5 rounds after its first Jupiter's Dream. This the Cosmokara fight is going to be like a massive event in IO, and whoever is participating will be, well, participating at that point in time. It's not going to be, I told the viewers this, it's not going to be like, okay, there's 18 people fighting one thing. Roll initiatives. It's going to be done in phases. So as Cosmokara is phasing from the Astral Veil, they'll probably phase into like a sort of like middle veil as well, probably the Labyrinth Veil, and then make their way to IO. And as they're shifting through that, you're going to have several parties on standby, and what I'm probably going to be doing is a 12-hour stream on it so that you guys can like essentially be in on 4-hour blocks
Oh my god.
Where you'll be like, all right, we're doing this, and then it phases to the next area, and then a new party's gonna go and fight.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
But as players, you have the option of staying if you do so want, like no pressure. And what you'll essentially do is you'll spiritually side with a person and have the option to be like, okay, let's say it's like, okay, it's Tremor's turn. And like Alis is still like, for some reason, sticking around. Alis will spiritually assist. And so whenever Tremor does an attack, you'll be like, all right, and I'm also going to make it so that Tremor gets advantage on this attack. Or you could be like, I heal Tremor for 1d4. Yeah, so you get like a little, like, you get support actions instead of having to worry about.
That's super cool.
Exactly. So that's still in the works.
Cool.
But something to look forward to. So I have to apologize. I did not think we were going to be doing this stream this late. I am so sorry for keeping you guys here for so long.
It's all good.
I'm good.
I apologize wholeheartedly. I don't like doing that to you guys.
No sweat.
So
It's all good. I'm glad that we got to have the moment of like, and the baby's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tight. Baby's
yeah,
gone.
you all did very well against the first 5 rounds of combat against this thing. So it is yeah, you
Especially
did
after all that edgy kid trash talk we had to take.
I know, right? I also still apologize for bringing you back to life just to have you get pounded by another moose.
No, it's fine. It was
Sorry.
very sweet. Thank you for attempting it.
Jupiter's
And I'm sorry I didn't
dream.
feel you earlier too, like, because for some reason I was like, oh, once we're down, like one of those.
I thought you only had a touch heal anyway, so
Yeah. I also didn't realize I had a distance heal. And then I only healed for level 1 when I could have healed for more. So I was like, no. But I guess that's the point of the practice fights.
Keep a mental note for next time. We have 1 second. Oh yeah, we have real quick. We have a couple of fan art that I can go ahead and show you guys, so we can leave it on a nice little positive note. I've got this one. Yeah, we got 2 little pieces of fan art. We've got a Chiron fan art, and we got a little comic. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. Jeez. Okay, so here we go. We've got 11. Young Tremor, did you push this fair lady through the portal without her consent? Have you thought about how she felt? Yes, Hellbester, I did, and I know I did think about how she felt. Very sorry about that. So that's a good lesson for you. Don't shove people in portals without asking, dude. Come on.
Did you just get slapped across the face? Is that what that's again?
No, that's that anime like. I'm sorry. Ooh.
The headmaster like wailed on.
I love it.
Okay, so next. Oh yeah, no, there's a bunch of doodles. Oh damn. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, and when there's like a
Brett?
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry. My cure wounds actually does say range area touch.
Yeah. I'll change that. So thank you for letting me know about that.
Okay.
All right. I think we've already seen. Yeah, we've already seen pop. We've seen Purpura, but yeah, thank you. Also, guys, while I appreciate you all posting fan art from other people, make sure that they're posting it, you know? All right. Let me do this. Oh, yes, that's right. We do have that as well. Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys are also posting. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. Okay. We've actually seen that one, but I'll show it again. I have no problem with that. Next up we have is Chiron. Lovely little art by for Chiron over here. Nice and wholesome. Very well
look at that
done.
gremlin.
My girl, my little gremlin girl.
You little shark toothy girl.
No.
Next up we've got this one. Look at this boy.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Look at this boy.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my god!
And then we've got this one from Pabara from like a long time ago. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
this
oh
is
my
just
god.
to recap on that one.
Great.
Yeah, it's
Super
really
cool.
still
Wait,
really...
go back to the other one. Can I just say, I love the idea that I was like, I'm stealing these clothes because my ankles are cold, and then like
high boots.
even shorter.
Oh
pants.
god, and the ankles are exposed. I just noticed that. Clumsy little A-list. Look at that. We've got Get Behind Me Boy. There it is. Good Leighton over there. Good Leighton art. Thank you so much for that, guys. We also want to kill a fucking baby. This is Trevor. I think his art was done before. Like these were predictions of what were probably going to happen this session. That was pretty close.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's pretty close. We've got this lovely little GIF that was done of the first episode, or the session 0 of Ayla's crashing on the ship for the first time.
Yes, the gift didn't work last time.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks, but we got it all done here, so that's awesome.
Me ship.
And then we have from now, I know Arrow is working on this for a while, and it's done. Check this out. This is the full crew of the Misdemeanor.
Oh, it's so good. It turned out great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Tara.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Tara put a lot of work, so this is awesome, and it even has all the side characters. You got Wood Gnome.
My god.
Yep, you got Nicholas with Brett over there. You've got your new Orc Boy up there, also sailing and added on recently. So
cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
that's
good.
So
Got the
neat.
shark teeth over there, and
Eleanor's so cute for a snake.
you got all. Yep, you got Scrum. You got Eleanor over there. And
Oh, that's so good.
and
That the fact that Woodgnome's grabbing on to Leighton's arm is the exact.
Is that how
same
tiny
relationship.
Woodgnome really is?
I'd say close to that, but fan art can exaggerate a little bit. You know what I mean? I feel like they can absolutely they could do that a little bit. So, but yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, Tara, thank you so much. This is amazing. This is I know they've been working on this for I think a few weeks now.
I love it. Oh
yeah,
my God.
we were seeing
so
some progress of it. So Tara, thank you guys so much for that. That's just amazing. So good. So good.
So cute.
So much detail.
I know.
I like how old Armstrong is in this. This is begrustled fire, like yo ho. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll be back next week. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
It does.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. Appreciate you all. And yeah,
Thank
we'll see
you, Brett.
We'll see you next week. What are you actually, I should probably be asking you guys this. What is your plan next week? What is the first thing you're going to do? What are you doing next session?
I mean, I would think focusing on getting that upgrade. Those upgrades.
So doing an astral quest to potentially get yourself some more power.
Like I would think so, because we might as well spend the time that we have here.
I mean, if Tremor made it clear to Alis that he could like learn us like a new spell here and stuff, Alis would be drawn to the sit and read a thing.
Some lore.
Yeah, possibility. But yeah, if everybody wanted to go on like a quest, obviously he would go with.
Okay. All right. So it looks like next week's session is going to be in the Astral Veil for our motley pirate crew. Very exciting. Yeah, very exciting stuff. All right. We'll go from there. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, you guys had fun. Good session overall.
Yeah.
That
was great.
Yeah, that was exciting.
This is so good.
All right. Get some rest, everyone. I kept you an hour later than I was supposed to. So have yourselves a good day, okay?
Okay.
See you guys.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Well, that's it. Misdemeanor for today. Thank you guys so much for being a part of that. Did you all have fun today? Hope you guys did. I think it was pretty awesome. Thought it was a good time. Crossovers? Yeah, except now it's like a big crossover now, so it's some really good stuff. Thank you to GBF for the rating party. Hope you had a good stream, GBF. WS Shade with a 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Lawless with the bit cheer. Thank you again for that. Kestrel Design with the tier 1 sub for 2 months. Wolfman with the rating party, and so on and so forth. Really appreciate the sub love. If you guys want to support the World of IO campaign series, join our Patreon. That is the best way to support IO, and everything that we do there is through the Patreon. If you ever wanted to like toss money so that we can go ahead and do a bunch of things, and also we use that money for art, music later on. There's gonna be some music created specifically for World of IO from some amazing talented artists, and so head over there. You can join any of the tiers that you want. It also goes into art. All the logos that you've made, thanks to the Patreon, we wouldn't have the beautiful logos that we had, and the beautiful title splash screens and everything that you see here. We would not have without it. So I really want to go ahead and take a shout out to Links to Armage, Dermavian, Lopar Panda, Baker Staunch, The Hug, Hunter, and Starter Pack for our big Patreon sponsors. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for that. If you want to support IO, but do so in merch, we got a sticker shop. Head on over there, get yourself some stickers, and we got an IO mug that you can also purchase. Head on over there, get yourself some stickers. We've got Misdemeanor. I don't think we have a Chiron sticker up, but I'll see if we can get that up by next week. We also have Goblins of IO and the Arcane Academy stickers. We'll have Under IO stickers coming up here shortly, as well as All King stickers. So make sure you go over there, get yourself some sticky sticks. That also supports myself and supports the World of IO. So thank you so much for that. Next stream, I'm gonna go take an hour, maybe an hour and a half. We're gonna be back with the second stream. We're gonna play some Stardew Valley probably around 9:30, 10 o'clock. We ended late today, so I'm gonna take a couple hour breather, and then I'm gonna I think we'll do maybe like a 9:30 or 10 p.m. EST Goblin Rich Farm. Head on over there, come on over for a visit. Tomorrow, more Minecraft tomorrow. I need to talk to Masae about it. I want to see what her schedule is. I'm down. I think we're doing it, but at the same time, I haven't actually had an official sit down to be like, hey, we play Minecraft tomorrow. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and say maybe wait until the tweet comes out tomorrow. If I tweet about it, then yeah. Playing Stardew Valley, then no. But I'll keep you guys informed about that. Monday it's gonna be probably another Stardew stream. I'm trying to knock out Stardew so we can go to something else. Tuesday Under IO, continuing the story against the Void. Wednesday Goblins of IO and potentially some crossover action there, and then Thursday another episode of the Astral Academy. I'm gonna be making a Discord for specifically anyone that's fighting us against Cosmikara. So, did we finish Rakuen? We did not. We still have the third part of Rakuen, which we'll probably do the next time Misdemeanor takes a week break. Myself and Supershigi will probably finish that up some point in the future. All right, guys. Thank you once again. Y'all are great. I appreciate y'all very much. Thank you for letting me do what I do. Hope you guys enjoyed a lot of crazy, wacky stuff happening in IO. So I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I will see you all the next time. Bye-bye.